He was doing
I'm sorry,
something.
Duncan. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Okay. So I am giving the offer to either David or Hashim, who would like to summarize and possibly gain an inspiration from it. What happened last session and the events that brought you to this session. David, you can go. If you would like to go, then you have the ability to do so because you're here before he was. So
You have the initiative.
yes.
All right, sure, I'll give it a shot.
Cool.
So we were at the base and we had that whole incident with Beck, and then we went back and we were gonna set up the ambush for Jekyll, and we split up as D&D parties do on both sides of this entrance and waited. They came. They saw Hashim. We saw them. Luckily, they misfired. We kind of launched off, fought for a while. Wait, no, that was the session before this last session.
Well, yeah, but that was the end at
Okay.
least, so yeah, it's a good recap.
Cool. And then yeah, so they all left. Sorry, I'm blanking. So the last one ended when they left on the airship, or is that 2 ago?
You're correct.
That was 2 ago. Last session, the reason you're probably blanking is we didn't do a huge amount. We just went to the
Oh yeah,
market
we went to
over by
the fort.
Yeah,
Right.
That was the primary thing from last one. We also
was
just
the leading up
discussed some
to.
planning. Things like
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I was like,
No,
I
David
remember
was
really
right,
clearly.
though.
I was remembering the wrong
that. Yeah, no,
session.
he was. I was just letting him know that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, no,
I-
no,
I-
it was really helpful.
I was thinking that you were just gonna get there on your own.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
typically,
But yeah,
when I
so-
recap,
I
I
thought I'd
recap
fill in.
like a session or two before that. So if you would like to jump in, David, if you're okay with that, Hashim can keep going.
A lot didn't
Well, I
happen,
mean,
though.
that
You're
just-
right.
Yeah.
Unlocked like all of it. I just forgotten. Because we were talking about that, or I guess
I was-
if you want to jump in, you
You're
can.
not-
remember
you're not
about it.
No,
wrong. I kind of recall what we did,
oh.
too.
Yeah, no, I was just following. I don't give a fuck
you're
about the initiative point. You can have it. I don't care. I was just
I mean,
saying.
neither I have inspiration already.
You can
so
give it
I was
away
just doing it
by
to do
doing it. That was set precedent
Yeah.
when I did it, so you can give it away if one of you do it. Doesn't
Right.
don't need it.
Whatever. But yeah, so we talked plans for a long time. Talked about possibly going to like a library. We learned a little bit more about like the aberrant mark from Gafraxis. They were talking about like the old explosions and like the really powerful ones before. So we're like, oh, maybe we should look into that. We were gonna head out, check out this fort, and then possibly do some researching. And then we got here and they were like super racist or something. Oh yeah, they were. Okay. And then we were like fronting, and then they decided to follow us around through town. I forget who exactly stole stuff, but I think that's where we left off.
So
Like trying to leave.
few extra notes. Everything was right. Feel free to give inspiration to either Gishma or somebody else in the party has it. Does not have one
Is it-
yet.
Who's missing it?
I think everyone is except you, unless
no, you don't have one.
Dubak has. I'm saying everyone, but David
I don't
has,
have one, but I really
doesn't
don't mind,
have
by the way.
inspiration.
I don't
Is
care.
what I meant.
Oh, okay.
No,
Or wait,
it's
who
it's
does
just you.
that
It's
yet?
just you and Gishma.
Dubak. Oh, Dubak has inspiration.
Yeah, Dubak has for sure.
Oh.
I thought I didn't.
Check your character sheet. It's
Okay,
it's
that was
Let
really
me-
confusing. Gishma had
did you
inspiration.
use it?
When I click on my character sheet, it just pulls up the group, not me.
You have to click on player again.
Yeah, sometimes it'll hide it under the little folder flap. So if you, click
You
on
see a
players
folder,
or whatever,
Duncan?
at the top.
Yeah.
It's a little vague. What part of the screen?
Yeah,
so
I
if you-
can screenshot
If
it.
you so if you click on where the group is, there should be players. Double click players. Where you see the group icon, where you
Where's the-
typically
Oh, players. Got
in
it.
that area, there should be like a players folder, and that should be where your character is if it's working properly.
If it helps, is I put a screenshot.
What is it like? Top left, bottom
Yeah.
left.
Can
Look
somebody
at
just
Hashim's
screen
screenshot.
cap? Yeah, I
I did,
can't
yeah,
because
it's in
mine
the
doesn't
main
look
chat.
like his.
Oh, main chat.
Mine doesn't look like your guys's.
Gotcha. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, it only shows group and Gafraxis in my list.
It doesn't. There's
Oh.
no folder that says
Oh,
players.
okay, there you go.
I'm
Oh,
assuming
never
it's
mind.
players
Never mind. I'm
folder.
retarded. I'm good.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
Very
I was
unintuitive.
like,
to me.
was it the players folder Gafraxis? That would have been funny.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
a few other things.
he's been assimilated.
A dream was occurred by Ahab, but it was just briefly touched upon. And then from there, you guys also did go into the lair, seeing a giant swirling pit of energy, which you assume to be the kind of the center of mass, featuring this kind of death decaying but like flesh preserving monster of sorts.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah,
I remember.
that also happened.
Yeah.
And then it was the reason why you guys did a lot. Nothing came out of those things that happened. There was just
Yeah,
moments
yeah.
of consequence, such as going up to the stones where there's just wind. You guys, there's just like, oh, it's there's no wind in these stones. So and then you guys,
Yeah, we just left.
You guys just
I
left.
remember
Yeah,
that now,
yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
when I said that, I wasn't like trying to say that nothing happened last session. I
That's-
just,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't want to describe every little detail.
Yeah, I know, and
that's
I
why
I was
did
just,
a lot.
I was just preserving what happened by
It's still
reaffirming.
good
So
what Mitchell's doing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
no,
I
I'm not
also
saying
wanna
we
make sure
should.
when I
I'm
said
just
we didn't do
clarifying
a
because
lot.
earlier when
Yeah.
you interrupted me, it sounded like I want to make sure you
Oh.
were aware that I remembered what happened last
Yeah.
session. So I have my
I
notes.
was-
and stuff.
And I did say we didn't do a lot. I didn't mean it by like we didn't do a lot. I mean, we got nothing really progressed in the sense of
Yeah,
plot.
it
We
was
just
more of
kinda
an
fucked
RP
around.
dialogue session,
Yeah,
which I
and
enjoyed.
it was
I just want to
it was
clarify that.
it was a change of pace comparatively to the
Which
other
some of
ones.
those are harder to remember because a lot of talking happens, and that's harder to remember than events.
Mhm.
From
That's
my
fair.
experience.
Currently, as I remember it, though, Gishma, sorry, is currently taking out one of the other ones. I'm going to go back to the airship page.
Yeah, we're jogging away from the fort.
Yes, you're jogging away with this guy. These two, I believe Dubak wanted to stay with. I believe that Kazar wanted to go see a kind of a general shop to look for potions, perhaps. Yes. Okay. And that's
I'm a
kind of
weak
where we
boy.
currently
Was I
are.
gonna? I don't remember what was going on with the guy who wanted to duel.
He kind of just walked off. After realizing you
okay.
can have a sword.
Yeah, because I can't use a fucking sword.
So we'll start off with Kazar. I feel like that's the fairest. What are you trying to look for in the current moment?
I guess an alchemist then
Okay.
specifically, because I really do just want like health potions. Is
That'd
kinda
be an
primary.
herbalist, but meta-wise. But yeah, never mind. Alchemist
Okay.
kits don't make potions in 5e
That's
unless DM
So
changes stuff.
it-
I know it's
Did-
fucked up.
dumb. I mean,
Never mind,
whatever
go.
way, I'm just going to the potion guy. It doesn't really matter to me what his
yeah.
title is
Yeah. Give me an investigation check.
or hers.
Or
it.
it. Yeah.
Or it.
Or them.
Investigation, you said?
Yeah,
Or
investigation.
Latinx.
Okay, sweet. Let's see what you find.
I find a robe and wizard hat.
So you would kind of going through all of them. It's a lot of marketplaces, but you would actually find more or less a general oddity shop. The thing with the things with potions is that most of them are magical by nature. There's two branching paths, and this is kind of going back into what James said, where using the world of nature to heal people, using the kind of the nature way to do it, kind of just the general herbs, or you could do it more in a magical sense. And so as you are part of kind of in this fort located in a nation that is primarily magical, there would be a general, oddity plus alchemy shop that you could possibly find. It would be a shop on like a stall in the past couple places that you've seen around. Let's see what it's called. You would walk in and you would see basically a lot of just general knickknacks and various kind of I'm just double check this out real quick. I'm almost looking for prices and everything. So the fuck.
I have to be right back. Give me a second. You just continue with what is something not important.
You would see this woman kind of peer around the corner. She's a half elf, and she's got her hair up in like a little bit of like a bun. She's kind of got like a book in one hand. She bookmarks it, closes it, and she's like, hello, what can I help you with? As she sees that you're kind of perusing.
Well, I at least would like to check out some like pretty basic health potions, but I gotta be honest, a part of me was curious about some of your more expensive or interesting potions.
Potions. So health potions. I've got a few. We don't have many potions yet. Let's say that we have probably 2 healing potions that we could possibly sell today.
Okay, and how much would they be?
50 gold pieces each.
Do I know what's fair for a health potion price?
Give me an insight check. That's a pretty fair price for a health potion.
Okay, cool. And that's 2d4 plus 2?
2d4 plus 2. And you can import it via the items. Or you can even do hit the drop down tab and hit the equipment shop. You should be able to buy it straight from there.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll grab 2 then.
Are there any kind of potions that you're looking for? More of the uncommon and rare types tend to be a little more expensive, to say the least.
It's okay, I'm willing to spend a little more on it. I don't know, I honestly didn't think much about it until I was walking in, that I was gonna like try and find something, any sort of like, let's see, I'm trying to look for the shop and filter.
You cannot handle his strongest potions.
Oh my god.
So they wouldn't have everything on there because this is kind of like a shittier. This is just a fort, and so it's like a kind of more or less a village. So more or less, if there's a potion that you really want, you'll ask, and maybe she'll have it, maybe she won't. We'll roll a luck check for that.
Okay.
That's a smart way to handle it.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright,
you'll
cool.
get-
I'll just get the
you
two
get 3
potions
shots.
then, and then I'll split.
You'll see what potions they have.
Oh, sure, yeah, sorry.
Okay, sure. Let me see what you get. I'll roll for it myself,
Maybe
actually.
an acid vial. That might be fun.
So are you looking for potions or poisons?
Potions. I was just, now that I was going through the shop, I just passed that, but I'm looking for potions.
I'll say that there'd be 3 potions in the total. Okay, there would be one called the Potion of Watchful Rest, the Potion of Growth, and a Potion of Climbing. They're kind of pretty straightforward. Potion of Climbing makes you climb as fast as you can basically walk. Potion of Growth is basically like the growth spell, the enlarge part of the enlarge reduce spell. This one goes on for 1d4 hours, no concentration needed.
How much for that?
Huh?
That's always fun.
Let me see.
18,000 gold.
Who doesn't love a good old large potion?
So could you put in a large potion on a specific part of the body? Like it's like, does it have to
Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
That's funny.
That
This
you didn't answer the
potion,
question. I know you're
I'll
looking up the price.
Check the rule book.
I'll say that's it's about 350. 350 gold.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But I'm like already buying these potions, no sort of like bulk deal. I mean, who else is gonna come in here and buy this, you know?
Typically, they cost around 500. But, you know, I was trying to be nice and give you something a little cheaper.
Well, man,
Actually, give me another insight check on this.
damn it, it was almost a 20.
It was almost a 20. You're not too sure because you've bought health potions before. Doing like little runs here for your house, but you've never bought something of this kind of
Nature.
yeah, this nature.
So, alright, she said 350 for it?
Yeah, if you would like, you can haggle, of course. There's
Yeah. No, I just feel like with that insight check, Kazar probably wouldn't go into...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think I would feel confident going into that, not knowing anything about this kind of potion. So I'll just take 350 for it with the
Who did I
potions at 100
follow?
each.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So 450 for all of it?
Yes, 450 for all of it.
Alright, sounds good. I'll do that, and then I'm gonna go see if I can wander around and listen for fights breaking out or guards yelling, and then I'll find my friends.
Okay. Cool. Who would like to go next? Does anybody have any pressing things they want to do? Currently, Gishma and kind of the leader of the band are right at the edge of town, if not outside the gates. If that's correct.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going out. He
Okay.
can decide if he follows.
And
or not.
the main-
I'm
He
just
has been
quickly so
following,
you can't
because he has been
out of the
following you.
place.
So,
But the other two aren't.
the other two are just kind of staying back, which I assumed you were with.
Yeah.
Dubok.
I should be with Dubok, right? Most likely.
You can be wherever you want to be, my dear.
I don't even know. I don't remember where I left off after the guy left. Because I want to do the duel.
For
Realized I
shame.
couldn't use this thing. I guess I would have just been with Dubok because I wouldn't have chased Ishma.
So, you, Dubok, are with Ahab currently, and you're staying next to these. One's a little skinnier, kind of has the rapier at the side. The other one with this giant hulking greatsword at his back. The four of you kind of just seem to be kind of leaned up against a wall, just looking over as people go back and forth, bustling through this kind of smaller marketplace.
Can I want to talk to the big guy and say, hey, what's your story?
I'm here.
My name's Dubok, and I extend my hand.
I say hi here.
Hilford. He grabs your
Oh,
hand
oh.
in like one of those really heavy handshakes, and you have to like pop your fingers out a little bit just so then you don't like he doesn't crush your hand. And he like shakes your hand heavily, and he's a big dude. He's probably got like 2 or 3 inches on you, and like probably a little more mass as well.
Is Gafraxis with us?
Gafraxis is with you guys. Yeah, he's probably near your side.
Gonna ask him. I know this might be a kind of personal question, but can I? I'm a man of faith. Are you?
I have faith in my sword. Yes.
We have very similar beliefs. I see. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Lord Bane?
Fucking goddamn.
No, I know. Is that one of the Dark Six? He like leans in, like he's telling a whisper.
I'll help support Dubok with like nodding and stuff while he speaks, as if like I agree with anything he says.
I don't know I don't know much about any Dark Six, but what I do know is that there once lived a man who truly exemplified and really set the rules when it comes to, the fight, And I give him a bit of a nudge and a wink.
Okay. Are you trying to turn him on to your religion?
Yes.
Okay, I will say, roll me a religion check, and you can add. We'll add a 2 to it for Ahab's nodding.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. I'm not gonna pitch in because I know nothing about it, but I'm
Yeah.
just like, yeah.
Yeah, and we'll say with your charisma that earns him a 2.
Having this man. Yeah, I agree. Good enough.
Did I? Yeah, there we are.
Kind of crosses his arms and he kind of looks down at the grounds. I need to think about it.
Then I'm gonna gesture to Gafraxis and say, my friend Gafraxis here could tell you all about it. If you have any questions, perhaps over a cup of ale, we can share stories.
It gives you a little bit of a nod.
Right.
He seems to be contemplating this very, very hard. Currently.
Oh, is he? Does he look not of high intelligence? This man, just a strong man. I'm assuming.
He doesn't look. Give me an insight check if you.
I want to know like his general. I guess religion would be like being converted would be a wisdom, charisma plus wisdom, right? Usually, I'm just trying to figure out. Like,
I mean, like
I'm trying to
he's
figure
not.
out what I would insight into him. Like,
Yeah, what would you want to know about this guy?
I guess maybe his gullibility. I don't know what would that be under.
Just
So I know gods are real, but more so like what would he believe in?
gods are real is a lot more difficult in the world of Eberron. Mostly because, like in Eberron and in like real life, it's a lot more faith-based.
Yeah.
Well, whatever I want to insight, I got a nat 20 in.
So you looking over this guy,
I guess I just want to do a general read up on like his mental,
yeah,
like, charisma, insight, wisdom, intelligence, just general.
there's something off about him. You know, he's not, and it's not in the way that he's dumb, or he's kind of like a little bit slow. It's none of that. It's that something like layer under layer under layer under layer of him isn't necessarily normal. You have this stinking suspicion that something's just off, and like a ticking time bomb, something's just ready to happen, more or less. And you wonder that if the wrong words were said, that greatsword would start flying very quickly.
Okay, I will keep that in mind.
So hopefully that answers some of your questions. You think that he is a
A
little bit.
decent answer,
He's got
yeah.
He's a very just down to earth human being, and he doesn't really particularly.
He is human, right?
Yeah, he is human.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm trying to remember the racist's race.
Yeah, these three, the three swordsmen that you've seen have all been human.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Well.
So.
Master race.
Oh, Ahab's not typically full human.
Yeah.
I'll give you your H card.
Okay. Well, it's I described Ahab as more like he has like slightly almost half elf ears, but not like actual half elf ears.
Okay, So you guys are kind of like leaning up against this kind of a stone wall that kind of goes up and stretches up. Like you hear something kind of whisper in your ear. And looking around, you don't see anything, and it goes, "Hey, look up. Only you can hear this. Try to be subtle about this." You just hear this kind of soft female voice talk to you.
Sorry, what did she say?
So she says, "Try to be subtle about this. Look up. I'm up on the wall."
Do I hear this, or
No,
only do
just
okay.
Dubak.
Okay.
I'm going to very slyly try to look up
Okay.
Like I'm looking at the weather or something.
Yeah, so what you see, as you're starting to like look up, you see across the kind of the way from you, up on a wall, sitting on kind of one of the ledges, stone ledges, is a it's kind of hard to see, but it looks to be a little bit of a elvish woman. She's kind of got her hands cupped around her mouth right now. She goes, "Oh, okay, that's you correct. I need you to pick a fight with the two men you're sitting next to. I need you to have them throw the first punch. Just make a ruckus, knock them out, and if you bring them to me, we'll make it worth your while." And you're hearing this, and only you're hearing this at this moment.
Is she like? If people tried to look at her in her direction, would they notice her? Is she just kind of standing still, or?
So she's like, she's up on a wall. She's sitting on top of kind of like, you guys, because you guys are inside the fort more or less now at this point.
Yeah.
You guys are leaning up against the wall. She's on like an opposite wall, sitting up. She looks pretty inconspicuous. And so like, she wouldn't really like, if you point it out to people, you go, "Oh yeah, that's a person up there." But she just looks like she's just sitting there, I guess. If that's what you mean.
All right. Okay. Yeah. With the interior of the fort is basically everything that's publicly accessible on like just the ground level. Like, are there any shops up like on the walls or anything like that?
No. It's a pretty simple kind of a fort layout where there's just kind of the wall and circles around most of it, and everything's just on one stable level. So.
Right. I'm going to recommend to everyone around me, Gefraxis, the two guys, and Ahab. Hey, why don't we grab a cup and watch our imbecile of friends mess around outside the fort from up on the wall? Keep an eye on everything, you know?
Yeah. We're actually going to switch over. You'll see that she gets up and kind of hurries over to kind of the wall near the front of the gate. A few moments later, Gishma, you'd hear more or less the same message. As the kind of the captain of the group is still standing next to you, you guys were about to go for a jog, correct?
Yeah, well, not about. I'm jogging. Like I didn't stop.
Okay.
I just started leaving, and he said he'd follow me. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were going Laranor and back. So.
Okay. you get like a couple 100 feet out, and you hear the same call. Just like, can you bring him back here? We need you to knock him out, and kind of start a fight with him. I'll make it worth your while.
Wait, how do I hear this?
You hear like somebody's whispering
Like
in
my
your,
brain,
your ear.
or?
It feels very reminiscent
Brain.
to the way that a Khazar like telepathically mind talks to you. But it just feels like it's a little more, it comes from outside your ear.
Are we out of sight of the fort yet?
No. You, if you were looked behind you, you would see her.
Oh.
And she would go,
Okay.
"Oh, I'm up on the wall if you need to see me." So.
Okay. Can I whisper back through my ear hole? Is that
you surmise that you might be able to kind of whisper back to her through your mind.
Be there in a min, babe. And I would just keep running towards Laranor.
Okay. Alright. You're gonna head to Laranor or back from?
Yeah, to Laranor, or at least as
That's
I'm
really
heading in
far
that direction.
away.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay, if you're gonna start running,
Fuck boy.
yeah.
We're doing an endurance run. See who wins.
Okay. Then. So you're planning to run for literally, what was it, like?
It's like 200 miles, 100 miles.
Yeah, it was about 16 hours of pure walking.
My primary plan is to run until I can't see the fort anymore. But yes, I'm basically running, and then once that
Base.
happens, we'll touch
Just
base.
kill him
and I
out in
can
the weeds.
Explain the rest of my Good plan.
Okay.
Yeah, assuming I can pull that off. I don't know. Maybe
Okay,
just pull a hamstring or
cringe.
something.
It'll take you about 30 minutes before you go over a hill and you can't see the fort anymore.
Okay, that's good.
And so now we'll have to go 30 minutes for the other two people.
So
So
good.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
yeah. Meanwhile, what let me actually reactivate this. What are you doing, Dubak?
I'm trying to lead all, let's see, 5 of us up to a sitting spot on the wall.
Okay. Give me a deception check, because there's not much to sit around on. Let me kind of describe the wall a little bit more. It looks like a little bit more of a general guarding wall. There's not really much places to kind of sit and leisure upon it. If you would like to keep going through with this option.
Yeah, I just want to be able to get some high ground to look at our 2 boys fighting it out or whatever, presumably out in the field.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a deception check with advantage, I'll say. Okay. You see that the skinnier guy pops up and goes, sure, I guess we can go sit and watch them. All right. And they'll follow you up the wall. You go find a staircase, I assume, and
Yeah.
start to head up the walls.
Yeah. I'm not
Okay.
intending to hand them over to her. Just to be clear.
I have no idea what's going on, so I just agree. I think it would be funny to watch them fight and run.
Kazar, if you want to meet up with them, roll me a perception check.
All right.
Because you said you were looking out for them, so.
Yeah.
You would notice them walking up on the wall.
Oh, okay. I'd like to go join them then.
Okay. Kazar joins the group.
All right.
Give
what-
anyone
what-
who looks at me just like a nod, but I won't say anything.
Did you find what you're looking for? I asked Kazar.
Yeah.
What'd you
I'm go-
What's
get?
going on here? Just a couple health potions for the road.
How many?
2. Any other questions, detective?
Yeah. Are those yours?
Or what?
Did you spend money on them?
This conversation's over. What are we watching?
They're fucking Oblivion NPCs.
Yeah, so 15 minutes goes by, I'll say, as you guys slowly head up to the walls and over the edge. By this point, basically they're fucking gone. You do not see them
Right.
at this point.
I want to try and casually rub my temples towards Kazar.
Alright, I'll initiate a mind blank.
Yo, there's some sneaky bitch, elf bitch around here trying to start some fight with these 2 new guys. I want to try to earn their trust by snitching on her with them, and we all gang up on her. Spread the word.
And who are these guys?
My new acolytes.
Only one of
Hey,
them
and
is
what do you know about
debating.
this chick?
go with the earth.
She's a filthy elf that uses magic.
Okay, but what else? What else do you like? Why does she want to fight these guys?
I don't know, but
Do you
you
have
know,
any idea what you're getting yourself into?
well, yes, I do. I know exactly what's going on. I'll
Okay.
explain later.
Oh my god.
No
Where is
dog
she?
eats dice.
This, I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just staring into the distance.
Yeah. What are we supposed to be watching anyway?
They were, Tubok said we should watch, both Gishma and the other guy do their marathon run.
Yeah.
They already
Was that
left.
how they were fighting each other or something?
I
Or they were just going on a run?
I don't know exactly what went down, but Gishma started running, and he just followed, and they just kept going.
Okay, well, fair enough.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm as in the
well,
dark as you are in this.
okay.
Quick question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are we on the segment of wall that she is on? That was kind of my intent.
Yeah, you would see her kind of you guys, as you guys are walking to the front, that's where she walked around to, so she'd be to your guys' right, on the right side, I guess, about maybe 50 feet away, and she seems to be looking over the trees, not paying any mind to you, which you believe might be more of a way to not rise suspicion if she were to stare at you guys.
I want to lean over to Hilford and say, "Hey, do you recognize that woman?" I'm gonna point at her really dramatically.
Oh, I don't know her.
She's been I've noticed she's been kind of checking you guys out, kind of suspiciously. You wanna check things out?
So I hear this now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just looking. I'm just figuring out what's going on now. Okay, cool.
So you wanna check? You wanna see
I
what's?
mean, I'll follow you. I really don't care too much.
I don't know. I feel like she might have been trying to pickpocket us or something. I don't know.
Give me a deception check.
Yeah. Master of Deception.
Fuck
She
yeah.
wasn't ever near to us, though.
Details, and I'm gonna start walking towards her.
He's just gonna stand there. He's not gonna follow you.
Such
Alright.
confidence. I love it.
I just I agree with Hilford, and I'm like, Dubak, do you know that woman?
I'm not gonna acknowledge that.
Okay. So you're gonna walk over to this woman by yourself?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, I'm not gonna follow.
You walk over 50 feet. Huh? You're gonna follow as well?
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
follow.
If he's following by himself, you walk over about 50 feet, probably out of earshot of most everybody else. She's just sitting there. She kind of looks over her shoulder. Doesn't say anything.
I'm gonna holler at her. How much for the night?
Oh my fucking god, dude.
All right. She stands up and she looks over at you. Now you kind of see this woman. She looks like an elf. She looks about like middle age for elves. She still looks like pretty young. She's got like her hair up in the kind of a back ponytail. You see that she has what looks to be like mage robes, but she's like kind of tied them around her waist. She's like what it seems to be like a clipboard tucked into that, and just like wearing a tank top as well. She'll like kind of put a hand on her hip and look at you and go, what did you just say?
Yeah, Dubak, what'd you say?
What'd you say, Dubak?
I'm gonna say you're a little deaf, aren't you? How much for the night? I'm gonna scream
Do we
even louder.
hear this 50 feet away?
Yeah, if you're yelling it like I think you're yelling it, then yeah.
I want them to be able to hear it.
Okay.
I look at
Picture
Kazar
like a
and I'm
fat
like,
construction
what
worker.
the fuck is he doing?
I have no clue.
Okay. What did you talk about on I guess I shut my mouth before I finish.
Alright,
'Cause I
I'll
realized-
get a telepathic link and I'll fill him in on what I know.
Okay.
I just look confused.
Yeah.
Okay. I just shrug my shoulders and watch what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
one
see if he has a plan. He really knows what's going on, so let him figure this out.
Okay.
Is she gonna do anything, or is it my move? or-
Yeah, I was just updating some things real quick.
Yeah.
Just in case something happens.
Bach's about to have to roll for death saving throws.
We're in a fort. We'll be fine.
She's going to try to like leap you over. She's gonna go, all right, come on over here. Let me talk to you.
It's like a teacher.
I'm gonna start walking back towards the party of guys.
She's gonna take her hands, put it up to her mouth, and go, okay, you're a fucking dumbass. If you don't understand, these people are working for a fucking cult. They've been harassing people for the last week, and we're doing some research on them. There's money in it for you.
I'm going to, as I'm walking back towards the party, rub my fingers together next to my ear, as if asking for how much.
Guys,
Fuck.
I love him.
Okay.
There
Sway
is
my hips really
sway your
sassily.
hips.
I look at Kazar and I just don't know what the fuck is happening.
You've lost control of the situation. I'm just gonna play along to try and not cause a scene. I suggest you lay low as well.
I agree. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do anything and just like lean back on the wall and just whistle. Like the not minding my own business whistle right now.
Once
oh,
go ahead.
oh, she's just gonna say, at least 500 gold pieces, and I know you're a human, so you probably can't see in the dark. We've also got night vision goggles.
All right, I'm going to casually stretch out my arms around me and give a thumbs up as I walk back to the guys.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna I want to approach the big guy and the sword guy and try to whisper to them once I close in on them.
You do like the whole like hand motion, like come here, I assume.
Yeah,
Okay. The big guy is going to lean in.
I'm gonna say, listen, brothers, she's on to you. She's been tracking you guys for a while now. I can help protect you, brothers. I'm here with you, and I'm gonna pound my chest.
Okay. He looks at you confused.
Fuck.
Quick, say the N-word. It's their initiation.
We don't hear Dubak do this, right? We just see him.
You see
huddle the other
him
two.
go up and whisper to
Yeah.
the,
No, we
to the
only
big
see
dude.
the other two huddle. Okay, yeah. So he doesn't huddle with us. So Kazar and okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We're just chilling.
We're just watching this happen. Go. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna say, you don't seem that alarmed by that.
She looks pretty small. I think I could take her with my sword.
All right. Do you want to wait for her to start it, or should we start it? Do you think?
I mean, I'm not one to start fights, so I'm pretty good at reacting.
I'm gonna. I wanna look to the sword guy, questioningly.
To the rapier guy, the shorter, the skinnier guy.
Yeah.
He goes,
Yeah.
yeah, he's actually quite impressive with the sword. I've never seen anybody swing a blade that fast before. So I think he'll be fine if he just stays kind of on that side. So if she attempts to do anything else, so.
All right. Nice. I'm gonna give him a finger gun. I'll be there for you guys.
Mhm.
Well, let's be prepared.
All right. Do you not believe me that I can take care of myself? I'm a grown man.
I certainly believe. Just I'm not convinced she's here on her own. I'm gonna look around nervously.
Okay. Give me a give me an insight check as you look around, or a perception check. Okay, you would notice the occasional guard. Look as you look around, seems to take up the very occasional glance glances towards the female that you've been talking to. Take that as you will.
All right, I'm gonna whisper to them, like, I think some of the guards are with her.
Okay.
Maybe we should camp outside of the fort tonight.
Okay.
Okay.
You can do as you please.
God damn it. Nice talk, nice huddle. Then I'm gonna head over to Gafraxis and Ahab and Kazar. Just chill.
Hey there.
Okay.
How'd
Yeah,
it go?
what were you talking about over there, buddy?
Some elf mercenary woman wants to start a fight with those two guys, and then she has some of the guards on her payroll, I think.
Okay. So, what do you want to do?
I want to try to say this without the other two guys hearing.
Okay.
If we can use a battle to sort of firm up our relationship with this other party, that would be nice, you know? That's one of my
I mean, I have
priorities.
You
no allegiance
want-
to the local residents or police here.
Yeah, so if
but
something.
at, at the same time, this is a fort that could be useful as a safe haven.
Yes, but if the guards were paid off by this woman, I'm sure we can pay them off as well.
Or they're not paid off.
Or they're just
And-
corrupt.
Yeah. Or why does the woman want to fight them?
She's a she said she's a researcher of cults, as I roll my eyes.
Okay.
All right.
And anything else about this cult?
Nope, but you know, they seem like kind of hardy fellas that are cultish, and you know, I feel like we have a lot in common potentially, and you know, I think they would make great additions and friends of Gafraxis.
That may be, but we could also talk about maybe it's a good idea to have the investigators of cults indebted to us.
They
Maybe.
seem powerful if they have a fort's guards on their payroll.
What
Yeah,
you will, I would like to not get myself on the bad side of any investigators.
I've had history with getting on the bad side with higher authorities, and it's too early in my awakening to deal with that shit.
Well,
That's
I'm
terrifying.
I'm certainly open to I'm not set on any of these particular allegiances, so you know, let's leave it open for the evening and see how things develop.
Fair enough.
That's a
I have
fair
no problems with
assessment.
that.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
have any. If you're truthful to your word, Dubak, and you're not gonna do something weird, yes, I agree. Unless you're gonna do something.
Buck is a man of his word.
Yeah, when have I ever betrayed anyone?
Yeah, never.
What have you not
Uh,
lied to us?
You hear the loud footsteps of Hilford walking up to the group and goes, we've actually, found, a nice inn to stay at for the evening. Would you guys like to stay with us?
I would love to, Hilford.
Okay.
I shrug my shoulders. I'm like, well,
That's
we
good.
didn't know any other inn, so I'll take you up on the offer.
And you will come too? He points directly at you,
Be
Kazar.
grateful.
You
Directly
come
at
too,
who?
is that? Kazar.
Aren't they racist towards them?
Well, the main guy definitely is.
Are they? Do you think they are?
They have been.
Racist is a. I mean, one has. But
One
it
has,
depends.
The main guy has.
Yeah.
The
Is it
others have been
racist
more-
to point at Kazar and
No,
say,
no, no,
"Will
I'm
you
saying
come?"
the others have been
Yeah.
minorly racist, while the main guy's definitely been racist.
Yeah. So,
Okay. Anyways, sorry. You can.
he goes, "Alright, they call it the Gold Dragon Inn. We always stay at the Gold Dragon Inn." That's what Dennis says. And he goes back to.
Could you repeat that?
That's
in
what
the non.
the gold, the gold
You
dragon
own
inn.
it?
The gold
You own-
dragon inn. No.
That's
Yeah.
where Dennis has them always stay, which
Yeah.
I'm presuming is the main old racist
okay,
guy.
okay. Cool. That's what I want.
And then
I
he's gonna
couldn't
go walk
understand.
over and kind of sit on the ground.
I mean, I have no reason to put a fight with them, nor a reason to get in a fight with the authorities. I talk specific once they go back. I say that.
Right.
They don't seem like horrible people, nor a part of a cult.
Well, what's so wrong with being in a cult?
There's quite a few things that could be wrong with a cult.
You just haven't found the right cult yet, I think.
I just look at you with a confused expression and look at Khazar and be like, you have any ideas of other materials we should probably be on the lookout for? 'Cause I got some spending money as well. I haven't really spent it yet.
I think it might be wise to start putting away money for more extravagant purchases. Think on a little larger scale. I'm planning on saving most of my money.
That's a good point. That's a good idea too. Yeah. If we don't need any, I mean, we might get maybe some trap supplies. Those seem to have actually come in useful.
Yeah, not bad. I mean,
Okay.
I got some healing stuff. I figure we can cover the most between our
You
magics.
guys can think about what you want to buy as we flip over.
Yeah.
30
Yeah,
minutes
sounds
goes
good.
by, and now at this point, Kishma, what are you planning to do? You're 30 minutes away. You're kind of in this
All right.
plains-like area.
Okay, I want to slow to a jog and be like, whew, what's your, never caught your name. What's your name again?
They
My
call me
new
Dennis
companion?
Stomund. They're Dennis Stomund.
Dennis, okay. That's a cool name. Hey, Dennis, you ever hear the tortoise and the hare? Ever hear that fable?
I mean, yeah. Who hasn't?
Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, Dennis, what we're undertaking right now, our journey to Laranor. I know, I'm sure you don't know a lot about us disgusting tiefling, but we have this cultural practice where at the beginning of every long marathon we do, we like to sort of reenact in part the tortoise and the hare. And I want to, would you be willing to do that with me, Dennis? Would you be willing to start that little practice with me? It just takes a minute, Dennis. Then we can start our little race. Does that sound good?
Sake of tradition and
What?
culture.
For the sake of tradition and my tiefling people, my
No.
brothers.
Actually, give me a persuasion check.
Sounds good.
I want to see a nat 20 on this. Okay, that's
No,
pretty close.
He goes, all right, what does it entail?
All right, you're the hare, I'm the tortoise. So we're both going to stand next to each other. I'm going to count down the 3. I'm going to need you to run for just about 20 seconds. Does that sound good, Dennis? And then I'm going to start. And then after count down to another, 40 seconds. So once you've been running for a full minute, I should have caught up with you. That'll be the end of the ceremony. Then we'll continue on. Sound good, Dennis?
Okay.
Okay. All right. I sort of like, I stand next to him. I'm going to sort of stretch a little, stretch out my legs, my back. Oh, okay.
Can
Slap
I?
myself. Whenever you're ready, Dennis.
Okay.
I'll start counting.
He's going to insight you.
Good.
We'll see. We'll see what he thinks of the situation.
That one.
Are you planning to do something nefarious?
Yes.
Okay.
Gonna shoot him in the back.
Yeah, that's what I think. Is that possibly what might happen?
It's one of the possibilities. It depends on what happens next.
Okay.
Yeah.
He is going to follow along your plan so far.
Okay, perfect. Well, then there you go.
Yep.
As he starts running, like, I don't know, 4 seconds in, can I cast a bonus action spell? One of my bullets?
Yeah, go for it.
Pull out my little, okay, I'm pulling my little bullet, give it a kiss, and I'm gonna use, let's go with Branding Smite on this one, so I'll just put that in
Okay.
the chat. Boop. And then also, I get if I can't use this, because there's no, like, time on this, because this is another bonus action, so maybe another 6 seconds passes. But can I also use Hexblade's curse on him as well?
Yeah, I'd say.
Okay,
But I would like you to
let me throw this in the chat.
make a sleight of hand check to do all this stuff.
Okay, sounds good.
Without him noticing. Okay.
Okay, and as if he's still running, I'm gonna kneel down, summon my rifle, and fire
Okay.
into his back.
Give me an attack roll.
All right. Attack.
Should
And
have gone
before
for
this
the
is
head.
some... Yeah. And before Thanos.
You watch as you're running. You've got the perfect shot. You see that he takes a deep, heavy step right as you click in, and you see him dodge, pull his shoulder down. It goes over his shoulder. He pulls out a sword, looks at you, and goes, "I should have never. And you dirty tieflings." He points it straight and down, and you see that on his side he's a hand crossbow. And he goes, "Do you want to do this? Do you want me to kill you right here and now?"
I just start reloading when I see I've missed and continue firing.
Okay, I would like for you and this dude. I actually have a should have a little we'll just do the blank battle map. We'll make it easy. We'll just
What?
say
Mitchell not have a battle map for this specific encounter?
actually I
0
do
out of 10.
actually.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
Never
it's just
mind.
a blank generic grasslands.
Zoom out. Oh, there we go.
Actually, we'll do that. We'll do that because you're pitching a fucking fit.
Oh, I'm not the only one pitching it.
How far away would he be? Would you say?
Sorry.
So he's run 8 seconds since we started. So however fast he can run, I don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
So I guess for just one turn, we can call that.
So he would have taken the dash action. So he's here, and then Kishma. Oh, sorry, I have to actually activate this one. For wherever you are. Sorry, I'm going to fix this real quick. Let me know if you guys can't see this.
Can't see.
Fine.
Oh, I can
Don't
see
own a
it.
token. I can see.
Okay. Yep, that should be.
Patreon.
This reminds me of the Oregon Trail map. You know when you're hunting.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like the both of you to now roll initiative. We'll see how this
Sounds
goes.
good.
Up, Hashim.
Aw.
Oh. Okay. You do get. You had the first surprise round, and now it's back up to him.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay.
Dennis the Menace.
I don't see anyone.
You don't see anything?
No, I see the grass, but I don't see any tokens.
I just see him in the middle for me. Obviously, I see the monster.
I mean,
You see-
I know it's not crucial, so whatever.
Okay.
I just didn't know if anyone else had the same issue.
Yeah,
I
so
can
he's
notes.
here. Kishman's right here.
Oh, okay. I the only one I can't see is myself.
Oh, you can't see yourself right here?
No, that's blank. But
It's
this I
very
can
thick
see.
grass.
Okay, let me try this again.
Yes.
Sorry.
Covered my little head.
How about now?
Ah, yes. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he's gone now.
Oh yeah, no, it's 'cause
Okay,
I
there we
did
go.
it. Yeah.
Unless that was intentional. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I deleted both. How about now? Can you see him?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have reroll initiative because it can only go up from there.
Oh, Gucci.
Okay, no, he rolled even better.
Oh God.
Okay.
That's okay.
The first thing he's going to do is he's going to pull out his hand crossbow. He's going to go. Yep. He's going to go right here, and he's going to fire a shot at you. We're going to switch this from this to this. Okay, he hits for 22.
Ooh, okay.
And you will take 10 points of damage as he pulls he pulls out his hand crossbow, looks down the kind of the sights of it, and shoots at you. It like slams into your side, and it goes, "You can stop right now. You know that."
Got it.
Oh, your
Would we
turn.
hear the gunshot from the fort?
Back?
I guess we're in the inn at this point. So probably
Yeah, this
not.
is 30 minutes away. Is the only problem. So, I don't know how far that would reach. Oh, good. That means you also get to roll your. Oh, can you give me a concentration check, too?
I can, yeah. That's just ability check, right?
That's
Or
a
saving throw.
concentration save or a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Ah.
Ah, I'm sorry, you lost your spell. Your
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Alrighty, what is that? That's +2 as well.
Okay. He takes 18 damage.
I'm back.
This is my turn.
Okay. He's going to run 25 feet more up to you, and he's going to put away his cannon crossbow, and he's going to pull out his longsword. Using it with two hands. He's going to go. I'm going to put you down right now. He swings once. It hits.
Ooh.
He swings again.
Oh,
and it also
fuck.
hits.
So we can't see this
Damn.
happen, can we?
No, because
No.
he
No, you
physically
can't.
went off to the outside.
Just thought I'd double check.
Okay. You take
Jesus fuck.
in
Ooh,
total 15
alright.
damage from these two hits.
Sounds good.
Two just straight across the chest, like X marks.
You got Zorroed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis, and then suppose that's my turn. I'll stare him down.
So now you have, and that's with a third level spell slot.
Second. It stays second, unfortunately.
Oh, you're not using your one-time innate use.
No, I
Or-
am. Which it's still just a second level spell, even at level 4 or whatever.
Oh, and then you learn darkness later. Okay. Never mind.
Mhm.
Okay. Continuing on, he is going to keep swinging because that's all he can do right now. This time he misses. You actually dodge out of the way. He kind of goes for a stab in which you kind of bring your arm up. He misses again. Okay, you take a step back as he kind of goes and swings for your stomach. Clearly, you're trying to figure out his movements. Now at this point.
Not a very nice man. Alright, I'm going to cast Blur on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put that in chat real quick.
Wait before you do that. Nope, never mind.
They are not.
You're
It is
fine,
not
yep.
concentrate yet. I will then run 30 feet this way.
Okay. He's going to take attack of opportunity on you.
Good.
Okay. Oh, he rolled 19 twice.
Jesus. Okay,
That's
fair enough.
insane. Okay. Okay. You take.
All right,
um,
that's that. He'll take 10, but that'll knock me out. There you go.
Wait. The fuck? No, that's not right. By the way. I don't know. Did I get? Wait. The fuck? I'm surprised. I don't know why it wasn't private.
Oh.
It wasn't supposed to be like that. He only does 1d8. I just didn't fix it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Fair.
I have modified this guy. So he does not do 2d8. He only does 1d8, which is 11, which means you're still up, I assume. Correct?
Okay. Yes, I am still.
Okay.
And he'll take
Yeah.
the 10 cold damage.
So he'll take 10
And
cold
then
damage,
roll,
coating him in kind of the frozen. Okay.
Does that mean my concentration holds or goes? I don't remember.
For your armor agathist or no, for your blur.
No, for my blink blur, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
your blur, yeah. You're up.
Yeah.
Your blur's still up. It's only damage divided by 2. So.
Okay, dope. I couldn't remember the DCM.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay.
For some reason,
And
I
then, yeah,
thought it was base 10 or something for some reason for concentration. Never mind.
It is based on.
And yeah, after I move, that is my turn.
Okay, he's gonna step 1 down. He's going to use a free hand to pull his crossbow out. He's going to fire at you.
Go. Go.
Okay, he rolled a nat 15 for a 21.
Does he have disadvantage on that at all, or is it not?
Yeah,
Oh.
he rolls
with his crossbow.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Well,
Ooh.
we tried.
Wait, these not. These are. Why aren't these rolling with private? That's weird.
They want us to see the truth.
All these should be rolling
And
with
knows
private.
Mitchell's gonna cheat and make him deal a
Yeah.
million damage.
A billion damage.
Billion to Julian.
No, but thank you for keeping me on check. He did roll really well, as you saw. He rolled a
Yeah,
20.
fair enough.
Going back up, he deals 6 damage to you. 6 piercing damage as a crossbow bolt shoots into your back as you're running forward.
All right. Well, that's that, fella.
Okay, are you going to try to take an injury to stay up, or are you just gonna...
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I haven't abused that system yet, so I'll take it.
Okay.
What do I need to do?
You're going to roll 3d6, and we'll see what you get.
Sounds good to me.
Good luck.
Let's see here. 3D.
Ooh, that's
I don't
pretty
know
I
high.
don't know if high is good or bad.
Yeah.
So you
It's
want to get in the
completely
middle.
Random.
You want to get in the middle,
Yeah, I
actually.
assume so.
So you got 13.
Well, some of the high ones for radiant and necrotic damage are actually really good, but
Oh, okay.
Some of them, yeah. You watch as he shot you in the back and actually lands and shoots right into your leg. And
I hope you need a peg leg. So good. Kind of
for
gun.
Help
a few
stabilize,
rounds, your speed is
awesome.
reduced by 10 feet. Currently.
Okay.
So we'll just do this for the moment. 10 feet. That is for...
And do I roll concentration again, or is it broken when you do the injury?
You can roll again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh
lose it,
my
though.
God. All right. Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, it is your turn, though, still.
All right. I'll attempt to fire back. Let's
Okay.
see the range on that. Okay, I'll take 10 feet step, and then I shoot.
Okay.
Boop.
Um,
Ah, full.
oh, that's good. Roll damage.
Alrighty. Do this time.
Ooh, that was a good hit. Okay. You
that was
see
a good
that
damage roll.
that was a good damage roll, yeah. You see him, it just shoots right into his kind of his chest. You see him like going back and kind of like roll his shoulders a little bit, and it kind of annoyance. What are you
let's
doing
see.
now?
I'm gonna take another 10 feet back, so, and then that's the rest of my movement. And
Okay.
that is my turn.
He's going to keep. 1 second. Nope. Okay, he's going to stay within. Yep. I'm gonna go right here. And he's going to. No, yeah, he's gonna get a little closer actually. He's right here. Gonna go 15 more feet. And he's going to shoot another crossbow at you. Okay, he rolled a 12 for an 18. He is going to roll. I'm assuming 18 hits.
Yes.
Okay. He is going to roll. Oh shit, that's not what do you want to roll? We're on the fucking board today. You take 5 more damage.
Okay.
Would you like to take another one?
Sure. Is it another 3d6?
It's another 2d6.
They can kill you, though. If you...
I'm aware.
Okay.
I just realized that after my fight...
I would like you to roll me a d100.
Okay.
I realized after the fight with the fire, I literally could have died because of the exhaustion mechanic.
Yeah, fair.
So, you rolled a 97. Ooh. Let me...
Is this a situation where golf is better and a lower is better?
No. You watch as his shot actually, and you see it actually go right into your right foot, and you like take your hand, you kind of dig it out, and you know it's gonna leave one nasty scar.
Ooh,
Please
okay.
mark in your biography, nasty crossbow bolt shot in
Don't worry,
right foot.
Ooh.
Tarantino will still
Just
love
put that
you.
in like appearance or flaws or something
Yeah,
like that.
appearance is fine.
Okay.
It's
Just
just a
taking
scar.
your socks off anyways.
Yeah.
And show off
Only
your
when you
Tarantino
tiefling
will
feet.
still love you.
Wait, I thought tieflings had hooves.
You don't.
Hens?
Oh,
They have normal feet.
gay.
Ah.
How are you supposed to suck a tiefling woman's toes?
You
thought
might
that
be
was
thinking
the
of a satyrs. Satyrs.
Satyrs.
Satyrs.
I don't give a shit. In my head, Ron.
I
Fuck
was
off.
thinking. I remember just the black guy for Percy Jackson.
Yes.
Okay, that is his turn as he shoots you in the fucking foot. You're still at 1 health.
Okay.
It is your turn now.
All right, I'm gonna run another 20, turn around. I'm gonna aim my rifle like Matt Damon and Lone Survivor. I'm gonna use my forearm to balance, and I'm gonna shoot at him.
'Kay.
And pray. That's not +2 damage.
It's plus 15.
Yeah, +30 to that.
Okay. You see it goes a little bit wide as you're kind of put a little bit too much weight on your right foot, and you feel your body shake, and you dodge out of the way. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
We wouldn't be hearing any gunshots, right? We're way there.
Yeah,
way
he
too far
ran 30 minutes out.
Also,
So-
real quick, homies. So I fucked up scheduling. I actually have to go. Terribly sorry.
Oh, it's all good,
But
dude.
feel free to absolutely play without me. And then my character, I will press mage, so I'm gonna real easy. I'm just trying to stay mostly low. Of course, if anyone's in mortal danger, I would try and help, but not if it means I die. I trust you, Mitchell. If you want to just have me be a part of none of it, I get that too. I just figured if you want to intervene on my behalf, I'd allow you.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
This
yeah,
might be a
super
good
sorry
time
about that.
too to mention that David's my Horcrux, so if I die, he actually dies.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
right.
true. So-
I
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
know
yeah.
that. That's a
We
good
forgot to
character
mention
moment.
it to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
But we did that. We RP. I called him and I was like, hey, Shim, can we RP first? All right, sorry, Vikings.
Yeah, he called me at 3 in the morning. Sounded a little intoxicated. He's like, "Can we RP?"
Okay.
He also has Horcruxes with all of the gods, so you know.
He's going to run up to you, and
Oh,
he is going
fuck it
to, assuming that was the end of your turn,
Yes, it was.
he is going to take a sword. He's going to try to slash at you twice. What's your
Get a
AC?
Zoro scar this time.
16.
Okay, he
Beats it,
hits.
beats it.
Yeah.
Beats it, beats
Oh
it.
shit, he didn't mean to do this one. Sorry,
Oh.
I clicked on the wrong one.
Oh my god.
This one he misses though.
Okay, well, that's good.
And
I only lose one arm.
good.
I
We'll
think
see.
you can actually lose an arm.
No, that'd be so cool to be a cripple. Oh my god.
Okay, and he's
He'd be
going.
like Cole.
Like I was reading a thing
Oh,
about some guy who became
you
enslaved
take,
and he just RP'd it for like a
8
year.
8 more damage.
Okay.
Are you going to take it?
I'm gonna do one more.
Okay.
3 is my limit, I told
Okay.
myself, so I wouldn't do
Okay.
any more after this.
Now you're taking it from the slashing damage tree.
Sounds
7.
good.
You see blood pour from your wound, and you feel a little bit lightheaded.
Oh god.
Oh no! You just start to see your blood coming out of your left arm. It's fucking terrifying how much blood you're just bleeding out right now.
Okay, I have a question about a spell.
Yes.
So it's with silent image, right? So it's create an image of an object, a creature, some other visible phenomenon.
Yeah.
When I create it, if someone's watching me, is it completely 100% like if even if they don't know anything about magic, apparent to them that has just been conjured? Like for example, say I reach into my pocket and create a piece of paper as an image, right, and try and have it move with my hand as if it was an actual piece of paper. Can I do that, or would the illusion be up at that point if I'm attempting to like move it that close with?
It'll depend on how well you do it, so I'll have you roll like a charisma check to
Okay.
test that.
So it's within the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about
Basically against
various
his, he'll roll an investigation against your spell save DC. Probably the best way to do it. So.
Okay, fair enough. Is that the end of his turn? I got that.
Yes, that is the end of this turn.
Okay, so after he cuts me and I'm losing blood, I'll cough up a little. Dennis, your lads, they hired me. Okay, just fucking call it off. Here's the money, and I wanna conjure a bag of coins in my pocket.
You fucking
A little
cheapskate.
with a slip of paper like hanging at on the side or something as if it's attached, and I
Okay.
want it to just have like an X on it or something, so like it looks like very esoteric, like random assassin gear, so hopefully like even an amateur might think that it looks like a mark, and I'm gonna throw it on the ground.
Okay.
I
Give me
go,
a general deception as well. If you're gonna, I don't know if you're gonna say more.
no, that's it. I just added some coughs for, I don't know, get in the zone.
Well, you're
Auto zone.
bleeding profusely
I'm bleeding.
right now.
Yeah.
Colors teeth and blood.
Okay.
I can-
And is this the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. That's my
Okay.
last attempt.
Sadly, because you're hemorrhaging blood, you take 1d4 damage. Which will put
Oh
you
my
under
God.
again.
Oh my god. Okay, can I do
Could you take an injury for the bleeding damage?
You can.
Is that possible?
You can.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
I'll allow
my
it.
god!
I'm contemplating because I assume this bleeding. This isn't the only turn, and I don't necessarily have
And you can
to
also
stop
use
that without any equipment, right? I assume it'd be a medicine check, right?
Yes.
Probably a
Yes.
pretty rough one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just thinking if like
and you can use an injury to reset your death rolls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's true. That's true. That's unless you die as well.
It takes a lot to die from the injury system. Sometimes depends. You could die. Yeah. Never mind.
Sorry.
Depends.
Could be good for
I
access.
was wrong. This actually takes damage to your maximum hit points. So your maximum hit points will
like forever.
no, until long rest. But it's fine.
Oh,
You are
okay.
fine for right now.
I'm fine if it's
Yeah.
forever. That'd be funny. But okay. Good.
So you do not take damage. You take maximum hit points damage.
I lose a few hairs. My hair grays.
You lose 3 maximum HP.
Okay.
Into the stars.
And then just kind
How
of know
should
how much
I-
you've lost.
Yeah. I'll just write it down.
Yeah.
I totally.
Mostly
forget.
just so then if you get down to 0, it's pretty bad. So
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah, isn't that instant death?
yes.
Yeah. If you whittled them down enough, max.
Okay. Is it in your turn though?
L 20. Yes, that is.
He is going to use his investigation against your spell save DC.
Save me.
He's a keen racist, Hashim. I don't
Yeah,
know if you
probably
can
is.
fool him.
He spends his whole day being a racist. That's pretty. It gives you sharp eyes, as Duncan knows.
That's why I wear glasses.
Yeah. Because of our superior vision.
No, because I'm not racist.
Oh, I see.
He
I like that. Be a good fortune.
he's gonna take your hand, right? He's gonna slap your hand. Okay.
Okay.
I assume in the silent image.
damage?
No, he's
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah,
do
of
any.
course,
He's not
how
gonna do
much-
any damage to you.
Roll 1d4 damage for the hand slap. Sorry.
Are you going
Insulting
to?
the
He's gonna slap the hand where all the shit's in, right?
Oh, Yeah, fair. I was picturing putting on the ground, but either way, he's checking the illusion, I assume, right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I'd have to react either way.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Find this. Do I have?
It's gonna be fucking dead.
Shut your whore mouth. I never
It's gonna
died.
fucking die.
I've never died, Jabe. Be fine. Death is an illusion.
You'll just go to a different
Fuck it.
plane.
Fuck it. I'm going to.
Okay.
Press his hand with my left hand as he's going to like slap it or whatever, right?
Yeah.
With my right hand, can I attempt to slip like a fist full of coins underneath it? So when he goes to touch the bag, there might be some resistance. But immediately, if you looked at it, it would go through it, right? But he might feel something if I can get his eyes to look away.
Yeah.
Is that-
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
I want this to be a nat 20. Like,
Would it?
Oh! You
Fuck
see?
you, James. That's your fault.
I was gonna say, wouldn't it be with disadvantage too?
Yeah, probably.
No, no
fucking
no
hell.
disadvantage.
he's
Oh,
not
yeah.
exhausted.
That's true.
Yeah, no,
You see he looks down at you and he goes,
I tried.
"No, you had me for a second."
I smile and I go, they seem like the lads, though, don't they?
He's gonna look at you and he's gonna go, "You're not gonna die yet. Your suffering's gonna be a little more pronounced." He's gonna like take a hand back and he's going to attempt to punch the shit out of you to knock you out.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna stare at his fist and prep myself.
Okay, if you allow it to hit you, you allow yourself to go unconscious in his grasp.
Yeah, just
Okay.
That's gonna rape you.
Okay.
Yeah,
God.
he's legit.
Hey,
going
he's
to
gonna
just-
make me his buck.
What?
Don't worry,
Okay.
it's a deep cut, Jim.
I don't get it.
Is that a Kill Bill reference?
Yeah, is
Well,
that what
in
you're going with?
Kill Bill is referencing this. It was just a common practice by slave owners to rape
Oh, yeah.
male slaves. So it's just
oh.
it's just a rape joke. Don't worry. But yeah, that's what Tarantino was referencing in that scene. But most people know that scene because of that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was called bucking because it was so common.
Is it because it's like breaking in a horse?
Yes. Or yeah,
Oh.
you just write it until it submits.
Where?
You've
What
raped
is
him.
the other group doing at this point?
Harassing
we
women.
probably would have going to the end, wouldn't we? At
Yeah.
this point, because we have no other reason to.
Yeah.
To not, because they were gonna come back eventually, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So logically, we would have started going to the end.
That's my
Okay.
intent.
I'm trying to think about the course of action that would entail.
Yeah. I understand.
They're pretty awful, right?
Yeah, they are.
They're hilarious though.
Okay. So, you would see that Hilford would bring you guys into sort of an in situation. Sorry, I have to figure out something real quick. In my head.
That's okay. James just sent me a Payday 2 meme. So.
It's so good.
Pretty good.
Go through the. We get the chance to watch through the whole thing. It's so fucking.
No, I am right now. Fucking. Why?
Better than the original song.
What do you mean? I love that song. It slaps. I'm a sick fuck, James. I like a quick fuck, okay? You need to accept
So you guys start heading to the inn. It's a pretty small inn, and there's kind of one halfling there who has a mastiff that's kind of just sitting underneath the table in the back. And he brings you in and goes, "Oh, hello. Do we have enough people? Are we these new people?" And you see Hilford goes, "Yeah, we're looking to do another room tonight, and then I invited these friends over." And he goes, "Okay, perfect. I think I have just enough beds for all of you. Hopefully you don't
You
mind."
called us friends.
No, yes, you are my friends. Are you not my friends? Hopefully there's enough beds for you all. We are a little bit short on kind of the current establishments. We don't get many visitors here, to be honest. And so usually I'm only employing a bed or two. But in the morning, we've got a beautiful breakfast, and we can eat you right up.
Are you saying you guys don't have enough manpower to manage the inn?
No, we just, it's a supply and demand thing, right? So we don't have a lot of supply because there's not a lot of demand here, and so typically when 8 people come in, or however many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10.
Would you like me to help out a bit?
No, we just don't
Need
have, we just don't have many beds. So if you guys have to sleep in the bed or like sleep on the ground, I can like provide like small cots, but we just don't have lots of beds. Yeah. So.
I can use my sleeping bag.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it'll be a nice warm room for you to be in. So,
I just need.
And it'll be a little bit less of a price too. Just a little bit of a price.
If you need less, if you don't need, if you want to give the bed to someone else or there's not a bed, I'll use my sleeping bag. I just need the room.
Okay, that's perfect. We'll figure out the money in a little bit before you guys hit the bed.
I give a thumbs up.
Goes up. Yeah, just the other one's out and about, so he'll come in when he comes in. And he goes over and he hands him like diligently 1 gold coin after like fishing in his bag for like a minute just to find 1 gold coin. He goes, "Oh, you're too nice.
I want to look around as we enter for fucking elves of any sort.
Elves? No, this is like literally it looks like the size of a house.
Oh, okay.
It's literally just the 2 rooms that's described. He goes over and he goes, "This is your guys' room, Hilford, and then your other friend Dennis, right? So you 3 sit in here, and then otherwise, so yes.
Is there anyone else in there with us?
No, it's just him, the halfling, you guys, and that's about it. Yep.
I hope the halfling can ride the dog.
He might be big, and the dog might be big enough to do so. Yeah.
Alright. Cool. Wanna sit at a table, me friends?
Sure.
Yeah, there's a little bit of tables for you to sit at. He goes, "Oh, you can also prepare lunch. That's not in the house, but you guys seem nice and
How much lunch costs?
No, it's this time it'll be on the house. It's typically not on the house though. And he brings you guys hot food, bread, stew, kind of that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Kazar
I thank him. I give him a gold coin.
Yeah. You notice that Kazar seems to kind of he's gonna be going to bed, and you see him like kind of wave off the rest of you guys and head off and go to sleep.
He must be real tired.
Must be real tired.
It's been kind of he's just been kind of missing.
Been kind of distant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of distant since we got here.
Hilford and the short, skinny dude, the tall, skinny dude would actually just hang out in their own room, just kind of seemingly to do whatever.
They didn't want to sit and drink with us?
I mean, if you invited them to, maybe.
Yeah, I was wanting to sort of gesture for them to sit with us.
He would sit with you guys. There's just like enough tables for enough seats for you all. Is there anything you specifically like to talk about?
So what brings you to the keep, or what brings you to these parts?
We're on a mission. I don't know what for though. Just Dennis says that we have to go places and see people and do things. I just swing my sword when I'm told to do so.
I'm gonna look at the swordsman, the fencer.
Yeah,
uh,
that's probably a good
in
one.
response, sort of see if he has anything to say.
He seems to be kind of like he's got his nose up a lot, you know, like he kind of seems to be like almost too good for the conversation in a way.
I look at the swordsman before he pipes up. So you go around looking for worthy challengers, huh?
Yes, you could say so. I just you know, I've always heard stories about these fantastic sword duels, and I just want that for myself, you know. I just
ever
want
thought
a
of-
fantastic duel.
You ever thought about teaching someone to
No,
meet your expectations and then duel them?
no, I've never thought about that. Would be a good idea,
Where-
actually.
Where did you learn your magnificent skills, if you're willing to share?
Oh,
I
I'm
guess
curious
I just
as well.
learned them one day.
Oh, so you're a prodigy.
Like it didn't come naturally. I used to not be good with swords, but then just one day something happened, and I became very good with
Huh?
swords.
Yeah, something happened, huh?
Yeah,
Praise the Lord, huh?
yeah.
Uh, I'm going to casually take my gloves off, as if I'm just trying to.
Would be eating this lunch be considered a short rest or no?
Sure, I'll allow it. You guys have been hanging out for a while.
I don't know if I need it.
I'm just trying to get out some fucking spell slots.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna casually take my gloves off and just like put them in my side pocket as if I'm sort of getting unwound for the night. For the
Oh, I go up to the halfling and I wonder if I can cook this rat meat. If I can pay him to get.
It's probably as big as him.
Is rat meat? Is that what you want? You want to just
I'm wondering if you guys cook it. Like, do you guys need some meat? Like, I kind of bought this by
I mean, I have
accident.
like better meat. To be honest, I'm sorry.
I don't want it to rot though. You know what I mean?
I-
I kind of bought it and it was too much.
So you want me to like do something to it to make sure it doesn't rot?
Or cook it and like, or like if your chef needs like, how much
I'm
would
the
it
chef.
cost for it to be? How much would it cost for it to be cooked into like something that could last longer, like as rations possibly? Like,
Like this is a lot of meat.
Yeah,
it could be a part of your rations. I could.
I did not mean to buy this much.
It's such a weird. It's such a weird like thing. Fucking giant bag of fucking rat meat.
Yeah,
You
but
don't
I
wanna
didn't
throw it
expect
away.
it to be this big. I thought when you said it was salted, I got tricked.
I know. I guess that was the
This
point.
was already cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, this guy said it was salted, but he literally just put salt on it, so it's not actually cured. So yeah, it needs to be
I
cooked.
see. I see.
I got kind of fooled.
Yeah, it seems that you did. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll pay you for it. I don't want it to go bad.
So
Or I mean,
like
even like if I could give it to like people, like even the guards, maybe.
I
don't
can make
know,
like
a good
10
meal for the
rations,
guards.
like 10 days worth of rations out of that one chunk of meat. Like if you give me like one gold, I could totally do it for you. It'd be a lot in one night to create, but I could do that for you.
You can just like if it's a lot to make in one night, just like whatever isn't really finished like after your shift or you don't need anything, just like give it to guards or something. Like if they need it, like
Okay,
a quick meal.
I could possibly just give it to the dog for like a week and a half. You know, like that's a lot of.
Oh
food.
yeah. Do that too. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just like just
How
cook
much
like
did you,
half
how
of
much
it
did you
maybe.
pay for it? How much did you pay for this thing?
5
This is
silver, I think.
It's 5 silver.
Yeah, I got fucked.
Okay, how about we make your loss in total? You pay for the dinner. You paid for. I'll make you dinner tonight. I'll make you lunch right now, and I'll pay you 3 silver to take it off your hands. It's clearly a lot on your hands.
I ask him, how about you don't pay me anything? I give you 5 more silver because you've been so kind.
Okay, I think that's fun. I'll make you tonight as well. Thank you. And he takes the giant blob of fucking rat meat. He goes into the kitchen.
Oh, finally, that's out of my hands.
Okay.
I come back to the table.
Is there anything you would like to talk about during the next few minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to try and start singing like a hymn of Bane or something. Like sort of
I
casually.
heard this hymn. Can I join in if I know the hymn?
Would you have sung this before?
Probably not. I would have probably heard it, so I'm gonna be really shitty at singing it.
Can I try and like can I do some sort of roll to try and almost what's the term? Fuck, I'm the wing it, like wing the song to make it better. Like
Okay.
add in.
Give me a performance check, Dubak. Okay. And then give me a performance check with disadvantage, Ahab. If you get above like a 13, will help have him. Okay, perfect. A 13. Okay, that's a performance check of 16 now as you sing this hymn of Bane. What is it? What is it like?
Here, I'll try this. Oh death, won't you spare me over till another year? Well, what is this that I can't see with icy hands taking hold of me? Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven and hell. Whoa, death, oh death. Da, 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 da.
You see that the halfling tries to come in and bing, 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 and plays along with you. He's like, this is interesting.
Do I get do I get any meaningful reaction out of the two guys?
They're nodding their head and they're playing along, but it's a confusing sight to say the least.
All right, then as I tune down, I'm gonna take a sip, then directed towards the rapier guy, say, "Listen,
I need to go do the garbage now.
Okay, that's fine.
You guys.
I'm gonna level with you.
Jim?
I'm looking for some connections, you know, within the organization." And I wink. And it would really help me out, and I could really help out if I got an in.
What's the organization? It's just the three of us. That's all we are. It's just with the three swordsmen.
Can I insight that?
Yeah, go for it.
I have a feeling they actually don't know what they're doing along with them, and they're telling the truth, but what do I know? What do I sense with that insight?
You sense that exactly. You are right on the money.
Okay.
That you think that they have no fucking clue what they're doing. And
Dennis is probably the one who knows, if anything.
All right.
Well, no. I'm asking, like, do I notice that it's probably Dennis? Is my thought. I guess that is my
you
thought.
can assume so, as the previous statement of Dennis only knows. Dennis tells me what to do. Is pretty alluring to that idea.
Can I take Dubak to the side and explain this to him?
Yeah, sure. They're
gonna
not
say-
really nosy, so.
Yeah.
I explained this to Dubak. Hey, I think they're just almost hired and they just go along with it. This guy, they don't know him.
That makes sense.
I think that they're telling the truth. I'm pretty sure on this one.
All right. Then I'm gonna turn back to them and say, "So, how long or how do you guys meet up
We're
with
about-
Dennis?"
A year ago we were doing something. No, wait, what? I don't remember, honestly.
Yeah, I guess we've always just been together. It's always been our thing, you know. Dennis and us, and yeah.
Can I All right. Can I try to casually cast calm emotions around me?
What's the VSM on that?
The it's VSC. I don't.
Okay, so let's look at calm emotions. So that means verbal, somatic, and then concentration. Give me a sleight of hand check to make it so then they can't see it.
What are you casting spells for?
And then they will have to roll as well. They notice that you casted the spell. And so everybody. Sorry, I'm looking at there. Oh, did you put? Oh, you put it in the chat. Okay, cool. They will both try to roll against it. Okay. You see that the rapier guy kind of his shoulders relaxed a little bit inward, but the Hilford guy kind of has his eyes furrowed at you and still looking at you pretty strong.
All right. I'm gonna respond. Oh, you know, I was just trying to relax for the evening. You know, trying to unwind. Gotta shoot my shot once a day. You know, it's a casting thing. You wouldn't understand.
I'll believe that. Okay.
Then I'm gonna look towards the rapier guy and say, how you what do you think of Dennis?
He's incredibly strong, a good leader. I've always had a kind of a natural compelled towards his kind of strength.
Well, why is it that you guys follow him around? What's he bringing to the table?
Everything that I said before. He's a great leader. He always knows what we should be doing, and we always feel like we're doing something with him. We always feel like we're going forward and striving for great lengths. And he's also a great swordsman, but I can never beat him ever.
What if you could? If you could beat Dennis?
I think part of me would lose a little bit of who I am. I think that striving to be better and having a realistic goal in mind is always a good thing.
And what goal is that?
To beat Dennis.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you meant more broadly.
No.
They've been out for quite a long time. I hope they're all right.
Yeah, I think they'll be right. I'm sure that he'll be able to save himself.
I suppose it's a long way to Lorindar anyways. So it'll probably be a while.
Is there anything else you're gonna say? Or is this...
Can I try to insight if I was able to dispel a charm effect from him? Am I able to?
Yes. You can roll. You can roll insight on that. I'm gonna check something. You think that it's deeper than just a charm, and that there's something more going on than just rather than just this single solo charm. So,
Okay.
if that makes any sense.
Yep. Well, Yeah, I'm just going to just sit in the inn and keep an eye out for if there's a window. I want to look out the window, kind of just waiting for anyone to approach.
Yeah,
Or
you'll
walk
say.
by.
I'll say that in about 15 minutes later, you would see Dennis walk in, bloody. You actually see a bullet hole, some blood kind of drip on his armor. He's just there by himself. You see that the halfling kind of runs up to him and goes, "Oh my God, are you alright? Let me help. Let me help. Just sit down. Sit down. Sit down." He kind of runs off to go grab some sort of healing, and tries to go help him and start kind of dealing with some of his wounds.
Dear God, did that filthy tiefling do this to you?
Yes, he shot me in the back. What's a
He shouldn't have ever
disgusting
trusted-
animal.
Never should have come here.
Weren't
Can
you with
I-
him?
Well, as I said before, I'm trying to, find his clan and his
Oh.
ilk.
Yeah, I
Need
guess
to-
that's right. I forgot. Sorry, a lot of these things just happened.
Can I tell how injured he is?
Yeah, give me a medicine check. He looks pretty fucked up. You see some good gunshots in him, but you're not able to discern how many more hits that he might be able to take before he's down and under. You see that the halfling kind of comes back with some gauze, starts bandaging him up, pulling pieces of armor out just to get to him. You hear him that fucking hurts, but he's generally complying with this halfling.
Is James back?
I think
I'm not
he's-
pretty sure, lad.
I don't think so. We will flip over to currently Kishma. You feel yourself, your body's very cold. You feel lightheaded, and you slowly wake up, and there's stone all around you, and a little bit of light trickles through some iron bars above your head, on the wall, kind of right behind you. You look forward, and you realize that you're in a jail cell. Kind of cough yourself awake, and you see kind of surrounding this corner is the female elf.
In another cell, like Oblivion style? Or is she
No,
in the
no, no,
hallway?
no. She's she rounds the corner, so she's in view with you, kind of in the hallway as the cells are across from each other. And she kind of puts her hand on the bar and goes, "How are you doing? I'm very sorry about that."
Are there any other sounds in the prison, like other people shuffling,
Give me a perception check.
people moaning? Shabu.
No, you don't hear any other person. They think that this prison might be pretty inactive.
Okay. I'll try and stand up and quickly slide over to the where she's at, the door bars, and just
Yeah.
slump against it and be like, "What? Who are you?" Do I recognize her voice actually from the whispering?
Yes,
Ask.
yes, she's the same
Okay.
one.
I go, "So you're the whisper."
Yes, I guess I wasn't specific enough. I wanted you to bring him back to the town.
Don't beat yourself up too much about it. I was planning on doing that either way. You just made me do it sooner.
All right. Somebody will be with you in a few minutes to get you out. Else to get you healed up.
I assume if you're talking to me, you're talking to my friends, the guys that came with it. You saw 'em?
Yeah, the guys who came with, I assume.
Yeah.
I talked to one of them. He's been pretty non-helpful. He even
I
made.
can only guess which one that is.
He also alluded to me being a hooker, a lady of the night almost.
They're definitely not gentlemen. That won't be the last time. Might want to get used to it, Tut.
Slap ass.
Yeah.
You see that he had
reach through the bar and try it. No, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't-
you see that she had a bag of gold and goes, Okay, maybe I'll put this away. And she puts it away. She's like, I was able to swipe it off of him, but
I laugh and then stop and cough.
What's the deets? What's happening? What I miss?
Gishma
I'm
is
in
in a
prison
prison
right
right
now.
now.
I tried
Oh.
calm emotions on them, but it didn't really seem to do anything to dispel a charm or anything.
We'll go back to you two after this conversation with the Gishma is over. He goes, do you know what the cults of the Dragon Below are?
I don't believe I do.
Okay, we think that
There's
these
all
people
kinds
are
Existence.
the cult, some sort of cults.
What were they called again? Sorry, the Cult of
Cults of the Dragon Below.
Below? Cult of the Dragon. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, continue, ma'am.
We don't fully understand what their whole entire deal is. They've basically been in this for a week, and they more or less do the same thing. They harass minorities, monstrosities like yourself. Don't take it wrong. It's just the term for you. It's monstrosities.
I smile.
Monster races. You know, I had a tiefling boyfriend 100 years ago.
My best friend. My best friend's. That's the same energy as my best friend is a minority.
Yeah.
I go, if that's the case, then you know what they say about tieflings and their tails. And I give her a wink. I waggle my tail.
Please stop. You were literally dying, and here you are making sexist remarks at me.
I laugh again, and then I double over, coughing up blood.
Okay. Yeah, come over here. Yeah, come on. You see that she calls over a halfling who quickly undoes the bars, comes in, and starts to do some healing on you, fixing your wounds, reapplying your gauze, and doing everything that you need to get. You actually see that he starts to stitch up your stuff. He actually checks your chest, and you see the giant X mark across your chest. And he's like, "Oh,
I start
this
laughing when I see it.
is." You're like, and he goes, "This one will heal. Some of your other scars won't." And you see that he starts to slowly cast Cure Wounds on you, and she starts to see that some of your scars start to heal up on their own as he does so. You heal 10 points. You're back at 11.
Okay.
Goes, okay. You think you should be fine now? You won't bleed to death.
Yeah, probably.
All right. And she squats down next to the bars. She lets herself in, and kind of sits down on a bench in the room and goes, I had thought that you were going to all fight together, but I guess my assumption was wrong. He's by far the strongest one. The other two are a little more predictable. So I was planning to give you guys advice as you guys were fighting. Try to keep it a little more interesting. The gods were going to step in if anything got too rough, but this is all part of the research that we're doing. We think that there's some sort of chaotic entity, a dragon below, if you will, that is dealing with them. They seem to be constantly doing the same thing over and over, thinking that dealing with these people in such a way, you're the fourth monster race this week that's been thrown into this jail. If that makes any sense.
Okay.
So
No, I get it.
luckily he's not been killing anybody. We just don't know when that's going to start happening. If he's going to kill anybody.
Yeah. Well, he's definitely deadly.
Yeah.
Our group, the reason we didn't attack together, we're a collection of independent contractors. So on occasion we'll pursue multiple jobs at once. So forgive us. We'll be more professional. Now, this sounds like a bigger contract than I expected. So what's the pay?
Okay. It seems that I don't know if you're truly able to handle this. It might be best for you just to
What do you mean?
Let me at him.
What do you want?
What I want? Gold, baby.
Maybe a little bit more.
Yeah.
You wonder why there's you see that she goes What are you doing here? Why are you for Vanguard? What's your next leg of your journey?
We were prospecting in Laranor. We're probably gonna head up to Arcanics, but that depends on the rest of the group. I don't know. We've yet
Are
to
you planning
convene.
to go to the libraries of the Arcane College?
Indeed, we are. Yeah. Only thing that town's worth.
I mean, yeah, it's just a giant university town. Alright. Can you give me a history check? Actually, no, you would know this. I lied. You remember that you got into some, like, shitty underground libraries. You didn't get into the library of the Arcane College itself.
Okay.
The reason why is because they required you to spend 100 gold pieces just for one full day of research.
Ooh, okay.
And so it was just astronomical. So you're able to find some like public library more or less to work off of. And you see that she goes, my sister actually works there. I noticed that you are pretty light on gold now. He seems to have taken it all off of your person.
Yeah. I put my hands in my pockets and I go, well, it was left.
At least he didn't take all your other shit.
Very true.
Either we can devise a plan, or you and a few of your friends can come assist me with an experiment I'm planning to do. If you're able to kind of help me, the goal of the Arcane College is either you pay a ton of money, or you come and you help put information into the college, and that gets you basically a rite of passage to access the books for depending on how much information you put in. You know, an Arcane Wizard creating his own spell and putting it in a book will definitely give him a lot of passage to the library, but you know, giving a small little pamphlet on the mineral deposit of Loranor probably could do not much. So.
Okay. You know, I'm not gonna play my cards yet, ma'am. But there's let me just say, my friends and I, while we were prospecting, came across a potential research area and artifact that you might be interested in. Maybe we can do, maybe after this experiment of yours is done, if you got any more work you need to do, we can, or if you don't have any more work you need to do, we can do something. This area, I want to be vague, you know, I want to keep things to my chest. Like you said, I don't have a lot of bargaining chips here.
I've been
But
back this whole time.
it was of quite a lot of interest. It may involve the manipulation of the flesh and of the mind after death. Interesting stuff.
That's interesting. Alright.
Might have to do with your cold too. I don't know. We'll see. Probably.
Well, how about this? We'll send a person out. We've been keeping beads on your friends.
That's good to hear. They're easy people to follow.
Yeah, they are. They're quite kind of out of the way. We'll send a bead for your friends to come over. We'll enact this experiment. And then we'll talk money and get you guys a good night's sleep away from them. And then maybe you can tackle it in the morning. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds good to me. You know, you're one of the first sensible people I've met in this town. Except for the blacksmith. Great guy. Shame I could never talk to him.
Yeah, Scrag, yeah. Actually had a... Come on.
Oh, okay. See, you know, you're talking about how mean it is we're calling you these things. It sounds like you might get around, ma'am. Saying. No offense, I just call it as I see it.
Have you seen Scrag?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah. So to make matters short, there's kind of a rapping on the door of the Gold Dragon Inn. A guard comes in and goes to the halfling and goes, "Excuse me, have you seen tall guy, bald, the black armor? And then have you seen lizard folk? Yanti, sorry, not lizard folk." And he's like, "Yeah, in that room." And he brings you over and goes, "All right, you and you, can you come with me? This is official business."
Let me see your badge.
All right. He pulls out a badge, basically, and it's the thing. And he goes, "I hope my spear will also do this." And he turns the spear head, and you see that has the on dare kind of symbol on it as well. He goes, "Come on, let's go."
I wanted to
You're
go
not
to
in trouble.
sleep.
It's like 3 in the afternoon.
All right, I say, all right, come on, guys, and I gesture towards the rapier man and Hilfred.
No, just you three. Just you three.
It's all right. It's all right.
There are what?
Yeah.
Why?
It's official business from the top. I don't know.
From what top? I thought this was a fort.
There's still a chain of command in the fort. What? What do you say?
Under whose authority?
I'm really
We're just a
confused what's
bunch
going
of
on here.
confused libertarians traveling the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you
Not
once
Step
again.
on Snick!
Okay. The auntie, the
Yeah.
human with the beard, and the bald
Uh-huh.
man. Okay, you three, please come with me.
Can
There's
we come back after?
Yeah, you can come back after. I just need to talk to you. We just need to talk
Can
to
the
you.
auntie stay? He's feeling a little under the weather.
Okay, he can stay. That's fair.
All right, can I as well? I'm feeling a little under the weather.
No, you have to come. Come on.
Oh,
No, at least need 2 of you. Okay.
all right, fine.
Okay. Fine.
Okay. And yeah, that old man can stay too.
Oh, I want to bring Griffraxis.
No,
Griffraxis
fuck.
comes with
He's
us.
gonna stay. You two.
We
That's
are
it.
not coming if Gafraxis doesn't come with us.
Yeah, he's my seeing eye man.
You're looking at me right
dude-
now. You're looking at me in the
dude,
eyes.
Dubak-
You're looking at me right now in the eyes.
That's because he's here.
Yeah, Dubak can't see
My
very
God.
well without his. They're kind of linked.
He's
they
my
can see.
He's my
Stop it!
spirit
Stop it!
animal.
Stop it! Please. Okay.
Please let
All right,
Gafraxis
all
come
right,
with
all right,
us.
all right. We'll go after you.
Okay. He starts
And then
walking the
as we're
door.
walking out, I gesture for Griffraxis to tail us.
Okay.
Big brain.
Roll stealth check for Griffraxis.
Absolutely fantastic.
Dexterity
Um,
check.
Well,
So I
Right.
rolled by the way for him. I rolled 3d6 for all the stuff instead of 46 dropped lowest. And for the dexterity, he rolled 3 1s. He rolled 3 1s.
oh my
He's literally just walking next to you. And then he goes, "No, old man, you need to stay."
Can I use suggestion that can I use suggestion on the guard that
Yes, you can try. You
I
may
will
try.
use suggestion on the guard
Shit.
and ask him to Gafraxis was ordered to come with us.
Fucking fine. Fine. He can come with you. I don't care anymore. Just please. Just the 3 of you. The old man can come. He could probably be useful. Okay? Let's go.
Yeah. I blink at Dubak. Or I blink.
I blink back.
Okay. He goes, "Just please follow me.
Nice.
Please."
I meant to
Please
say,
follow
wait,
me.
My blink is so much better.
Okay, he walks you through kind of the fort, down a couple of stairs, and he takes you to a jail cell in which Khyber is staying, fucking riddled with slash wounds. And he
Hi,
goes,
boy.
"This is what I wanted to show you. I didn't want to show you the 2 other guys this, okay?" And you see that the woman
What's
stands
this?
there, kind of leaning against the thing. He goes, It's your friends. What? I thought
You
guys were
whore.
I'm going to fucking kill you. What? Why are you calling me
What-
these?
What did you do to my friend?
Hey, go, boys.
Just explain
It was
it,
the old
please.
man. It
Yeah.
was the old man.
Thank you.
We got in a tussle when we got out of
I
sight. of the
punched
fort.
Wait,
Griffraxis. What the fuck?
No, racist old man.
I punched Griffraxis again. No.
What would you
The racist cult leading old man.
What?
He's a
What's
cult
your? Can you roll?
No,
what's your?
not Griffraxis.
What's your strength?
I want to do a non-lethal, but my strength is a 16.
Okay,
Yep.
so you're
The Three Stooges.
the unarmed strike is 1 plus your strength. And you punched him twice, I assume. Wait, can you roll? Can you roll just a strength check to see if you actually punch him? or
Dude,
if
you
he
might
dodges?
kill him. Jesus Christ. You can straight up murk him.
You see that you like punch it. Oh no, that hits. That hits. You actually punch him right in the stomach. Yeah, I know, but it'll still knock him out. Give me another one because you punched him twice.
Can I take the hit? Can I take the hit after? Can I take the second hit?
No.
Oh, okay.
Give me a dexterity check.
Me? Okay. Yeah, I want to.
It has to be his strength check.
Oh fuck me. Okay, ability check. Fuck.
You see, poof, punches him in the stomach and just fucking clocks him on the chin. You see a good bunch of Grafax's teeth go against the fucking wall, clink down into the ground, and he falls over slumped, bloody nose, bloody mouth. And he goes, "You're fucking insane. Why'd you just punch him? That's not the old man we were talking about."
Well, you should have opened with that.
How could a man of that... wasn't he with you the whole time?
Don't you dare underestimate Gafraxis.
He was with you the whole entire time, wasn't he? You knocked at a man that was just doing...
I'm just laughing right now.
Please, okay, can you please send to him?
Then I deadpan to her and say, Gafraxis is my property. I will do what I want.
You can't own a person! There's no slavery in Khyber!
Does that look like a person to you?
Ma'am, you might want to keep things business with these folks. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Just ignore them.
Okay, here's the short
Keep
of
it
it.
down the brass
Ready?
tacks.
I have a magic
ready,
wand
yeah.
that I want you to be the top subject on, okay? If you use the wand over 10 times, I can get all of you in, all of your fucking friends or whatever, into the Library of Arcane College for like 10 days. Okay?
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Okay.
Wait, we have to use the wand? What does the wand do?
We don't really know. We call it the flish and swick. It's this wand that you just like flick and swish, and we just don't know what happens. We don't know exactly what really happens, right?
Why haven't you used it yourself? Though?
We have used it multiple times, but it keeps doing different things every single time, and sometimes it doesn't do stuff. We don't know what it does.
So why do you need us?
It's a Wabbajack.
Well, because
We're adventurers.
occasionally
We're
stuff
prospectors.
goes wrong, and you don't want it to like too many people to try it. Like we just want to like a variable our test subjects to be different people, more or less.
Yeah, but don't you have like every guard here?
Yeah,
Hey.
they've all used it like every single day. Like we got a new god to you to do like 10.
I give Ahab that look. I like stare at him. I'm like, I'm like, you want to crunch my nose? Like, come on.
Well, what does this have to do with the cult?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just a general experimenter. This is what I do. I do different things. I have multiple
Wait, but
projects.
I
What's
thought
your
you were
name?
talking about the cult.
Huh? What?
This is
What's
a
your
different
name?
job, boys.
Alexandria.
Alexandria what?
Alexandria Seacrest.
Oh,
What?
fancy.
That's.
I want to talk to your manager.
I'm the
my
highest
God,
in this sort of line. What?
All right.
There's no
Okay, we'll
manager.
take the
What's a
wand.
manager?
All right.
Okay, well, we'll
I'm
take
gonna-
the wand job.
Yeah. What's his bail, by the way?
He's nothing. He's free. It's free to go.
Why is he in the prison then?
Because he took him to the prison because he wanted him to rot for the rest of his life.
Oh, that makes sense.
Dennis the man. Yes.
Dennis
Would you say
the
he's a
menace.
No, Dennis the old man, but not that old man that you
Dennis
knocked
the
the fuck out
Menace.
of. Just.
Would you call him Dennis the Menace? Is that his nickname?
No, it's not Dennis the Man. His last name is Thurmond. Dennis Thurmond. It's his full name.
Dennis? Is that his middle name, Thurman?
No.
I thought it was Menace.
No,
All right.
I never said
Um,
menace. I said the
so-
man.
What can you tell us about this cult, by the way?
Okay, so she will summarize everything that she told Hashim. That the cult is more or less they think that it's like these dragons that are down below in the depths of kind of what is soon to be called Khyber, interacting and kind of playing through their will through mortals, and basically kind of playing puppet. And that this is their fun way of just having a fun time is by messing with people, more or less.
Well, I know those two guys. They're going along with Dennis. For sure. Pretty strong insight on that.
Yeah, and we're just trying to figure out how it all works. So
I'm going to. Can I try to medicine Fraxus awake?
Yeah, you could try. I'll say a DC 13 to wake him up.
How do I do that?
Just a message.
Medicine check.
Oh, sorry, I'm retarded.
There you go. Oh, perfect.
Hey!
You kind of slowly
Oh, that's
stroke
fine.
his beard, and awake he comes.
That's the power of Bane for you.
Hello.
Why did you punch
He
me,
didn't hit
Duma?
you.
What?
No,
He didn't hit you.
I did hit you. Do you know why?
Why?
Because you let me hit you. Never show weakness.
I'm sorry.
Let this be a lesson from Bane.
I'm sorry, Bane.
Okay, there's a way you can. There's a way you can redeem yourself.
Yes.
Tell me everything you know about the dragons.
Oh my god.
Dragons. I know so much about the dragons. give me a history check about what he knows.
Just imagine an old man being asked about it and just
Would
crying.
that be
Like,
wisdom?
I don't know.
Intelligence,
Intelligence.
which he actually has a high of. So.
Oh my god!
When I was a young boy, they told me all about the dragons. You see his voice? You see that, for some reason, the will of Bane gets pulled through him. You actually see his face gets younger by the seconds as he reenacts what he knows, and he goes, "The cult of the dragon below comes from a series of dragons that worship Khyber. There are multiple different dragons, ranging from chaoses and stuff. Imagine, you know how we see Bane as an inflictor of pain and war and order upon us. This is how the dragons below act. The gods here do not understand, or really do anything for that matter. They're mostly just figureheads, whereas the gods from Forgotten Realms and all across the other planes kind of interact. That's what the dragons do. And so these dragons are most likely chaos and great confusion and hate the mortal life. What else would you like to know about the dragons?"
Do they have any overarching goals? Are they trying to do anything? Are they trying to come back?
We don't know. The dragons will come back one day, that is for sure. But just when? Maybe they're trying to inflict enough, maybe malice, hatred in the world to bring themselves back into a normal life. Or, I don't know. Even though I have so much knowledge about the dragons, I cannot tell you for sure.
Cool.
What?
Cool.
Is that it? Sit down.
You have redeemed yourself, my child.
Thank you, Tubok.
Well, we'll take the job.
Can you give me a perception or insight check?
Yeah.
You saw for a moment there was a glow inside the palm of his hand, like he was holding the sun, and then it fades away.
Is he Solaire from Dark Souls?
Nobody else sees it. Nobody else sees it. Fuck
Oh.
off.
What are those? Are they metal dragons in D&D lore? The dragons that give themselves amnesia, then become humans, and then when they die, they go back to their dragon form. They collect like 1,000 lifetimes, whatever. Are those the metal ones, or is that silver dragon?
You know too much. You
I
must
don't.
die.
I don't know. I have
I have no idea.
done a ton of research,
okay.
but silver dragons I have not done into yet. So I will
Fair
get back
enough.
to you.
I
on
just
that.
watched a video on them and I found it fast. I was gonna make a joke if Faxis was one, but I
Oh.
don't actually remember which one it is. Never mind. I just thought it was a cool concept.
Yeah.
His dormant powers.
All right. Well,
Have I been released? Is the door open?
Yeah. The door's open. You're totally fine.
maybe we should try testing the wand on the cultists.
No,
was
we're
thinking
going
the
to do it in
exact
like
same
in a
thing. Oh,
in a
fuck.
stone room, basically. One of you will be test subject, one of you will be the person using it. We've already tested on them. Strange enough thing, they don't remember anything from like a day or two before. So like night comes
Oh.
and they'll just forget everything.
Where did you get
Yeah,
this
I'm not
wand, by
gonna
the way?
use this wand. I'm not good with memories being forgotten.
No. The
I
wand's
go-
different. The
we
wand's
could just
different
write
from them
everything
not
down.
remembering things. These are two different things. Two different things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where did you get this wand?
Um, No, wait, what was he? The dungeon master, don't even know where she would get it from.
Archaeology.
Archaeology. That'd probably be the most simple answer.
Fair enough.
Well, what are the conditions for the memory to be forgotten?
It was just them, those three. We think that the cults of the dragon below somehow are messing with them in such a way that they're reducing their memory and afflicting them with this kind of unknown thing. And so whenever we talked about them, that's why. Do you remember perhaps when you talked to the big one about me? You pointed over to me or something, right?
The big one.
The Hilford.
Who's Hilford?
Don't fuck with me. You pointed over to me, and he seemed to be confused. I could see that from far away.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I don't seem to remember. Even though I've met them. I've talked to all of them.
See,
So.
so you're saying we could keep stealing from them, and they'd keep forgetting.
I mean, they would run out of money.
But then
We'll
they
get you
go,
all your money back if you beat them up in the morning, okay?
Just maybe we should try to kill them in their sleep.
I know it. I like
I
that.
thought you didn't want to kill them.
Well, you know,
We're not gonna kill them. Sorry. Did I say kill?
I don't.
No.
I look
Okay.
at her and I
Yes.
go, of course, we
Of
will
course.
not kill any of
We
them.
need to research on them. So just knock
What
them
does
out,
that-
bring them back.
Oh,
We're going to investigate them, and then for some reason they keep getting out. We don't know why. We think it's magical.
Are you sure they're not? You know, the guards aren't getting dragonified as well and forgetting about it after letting them out.
That could be a good
Like-
idea.
Like for all we know, you could have been dragonified, and you've been doing that. You've been stuck in a Groundhog Day for 30 years.
Just hiring that. I love that. That's pretty cool.
She puts her hands on her head and goes, no, don't do this to me. Don't you fucking do this to me.
That's actually a good idea, Dubach. What if that has?
Can we
actually been happening?
table this
All
for a
of
little
us have
bit
been
and try the
stuck in
wand, and then I
this.
can get you the approval for the Arcane College, and then we can go on to something else later. We can
So,
go into-
Dubach, what if we've been?
Your friend's
Over and
literally
over again.
bleeding. I mean, he's fine now, but he was bleeding. Can we switch? Maybe we could talk about this like
What if he's
afterwards.
been bleeding over?
I
and
go,
over
how about
again?
you and I
No.
go talk somewhere private and we leave these two?
I don't
Stop
remember how
hitting
he
on
got
me!
those scars.
Stop it! My tiefling phase is over. It was over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wait, aren't tieflings kind of like dragons? Maybe you have dragon powers.
No, those are dragonborns. Dragonborns.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh, you're
Yeah,
so.
let's see.
You're just like a human. Oh my
You're
god.
all different colors.
You're insane.
All right. What?
All right, I'm ready for the experiment.
Can we? Oh, we want to experiment first. Then this evening, try to capture the boys.
And then,
Yes, of course.
and then in the morning, we'll get you full rest. Hopefully, get your friends up to snuff or whatever. Up to fine.
You have snuff?
Please.
Oh,
Just
Ahab.
follow me. Just follow me. Okay, who wants to be the tester and who wants to be the testee?
I'll be the tester.
No,
Be the testy.
yeah. No, I called testy already.
Oh, you can be
No,
the
I
testy.
want to be the tester though. Like I
Okay.
want to use the wand.
Okay.
the
I want
witness.
to be shot. I want to be hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Agreed.
Ready?
Are we doing this in the prison, like in the?
Yeah.
No,
like,
no.
Now.
No. She goes, all right, come with me. We're gonna go to a kind of a testing.
Okay.
Um,
I follow her and I lead the pack.
Okay.
All right, I want to keep a close eye out for being tailed or
Yep,
she's
give me
like
a-
close.
Give me a.
Oh God,
check.
yeah. She just works the cult and they just want to beat me up again.
You don't see anybody, but anybody besides the people she met. She goes, all right, so we're gonna have a few guards on hand, 2 guards, me, a healer, and then you 3, right? And then also, is this old man coming with us too? To
Yes.
test?
Of course, he's the wisest among us.
Right.
Clearly.
So, I'm going to draw the map real quick.
His name is Gafraxis, and you will respect him.
I do respect his practice. He seems like a good person. Better than you.
Yeah, he's the only one that hasn't harassed her, so. Well, actually, I don't know. Who knows?
All right.
Those are those secret rules.
So I'm gonna bring you to the blank battle map. Put down your characters. Whoever's going to be tested. This is the wall. I'll make it look a little bigger.
I don't know how to put it down there.
I like to think that we have those little.
Just drag your character from the
Oh, okay.
yeah, actors. You should be able to at least. Can you not drag it?
No.
Okay, I'll do this.
Yeah, nah. I'd be trying.
Okay. Wrong one.
See, maybe I can.
Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. What the fuck? Oh my god, is it the snake? No. No.
No, don't stop it!
Because it's gonna. I'm recording this and it's gonna go on YouTube and I don't want it to
Oh,
fuck.
right. Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't want it to get fucking insta flagged.
If it helps, it's some like shitty Indian Russian
Yeah.
song or whatever, so it's probably communist or something. But fair enough. I understand.
I do the
I was gonna
lyrics
say
for it, actually.
we're now a bunch of Sigma males the way we've been acting this fucking session. But great.
Yeah, you guys fucking assholes.
No, we're Sigma.
Yeah, we're Sigma males. What are you doing? We're on that sociopathic grind, my dude.
Yeah. Kill.
Kill women, kill men, kill everyone. In fact,
Listen
Sigma
to
grind.
music.
I'm
Sigma
assuming
grind.
that.
Music, listen to the elderly, respect the.
Punch the
uh,
elderly.
Yeah, punch the betray the elderly.
For some reason, Gefraxis's actual hit points went to 0, maximum hit points, which was bad.
Praxis
Walking
actually
corpse.
dead.
That'd be funny as fuck.
That's what the flame was in his palm. He's been resurrected by Bane. He's now his puppet.
Praxis is Bane.
Yeah. Oh my god, his avatar on this world.
Wait, the Chimera had a dragon head and it came out from under the ground. I wonder if that has any connection with Khyber.
I mean,
What?
so was the. Never mind. Never mind, Duvok. It's okay, Duvok.
Oh lord.
Do we have
Oh, Bane.
do we have those tinted like goggles? Like the fucking.
Yeah, like a nuclear test sites.
Yeah, I'm just imagining from Man in the High Castle. The
Oh yeah. I love that scene. They look
So
crisp
she's
as
going
fuck.
to hand you a wand.
Okay, I take the wand.
Okay. The wand, I'll say that it, let's give you an image. There. Looks like
Oh
that.
my god.
So she goes, all you have to do is you have to give it a little swish in the air, and then a flick, and then we have people writing down. We have a few people who are going to kind of do this. You actually see another guy comes in with this little gemstone that he's kind of like looking and like poking on. And goes, oh, wait, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Sorry,
Hey, do you
I'm
guys have a
Fleming.
human resources department
For what?
here?
but you're not human.
For you. I
Why?
Don't, for you.
Why?
I want to report you.
For what? What?
I'm sure you've done something.
Is that racial profiling?
What? Why are you being so mean?
It has nothing to do with your race. You're just disgusting. Sorry.
You're-
I just
You're disgusting and just happen to be human.
yeah.
Find inapplicable.
Skabibi.
Such is the cruelty of the gods. What can I say?
Bippity boppity.
It's almost like they don't exist, and I look at everyone knowingly. I look back. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Shoot me.
Yeah.
Step back a little
go-
bit. Hey.
I do the wand and I go, Skabibi.
I'm gonna
I-
pray.
Hey, can you give me a D10,000?
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I was gonna do more prep. I was like halfway unbuttoning my vest as you shoot me, and I look up surprised.
8,448.
Symmetrical.
Okay.
8848.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that. number.
Nice.
Pound
That's
Oh.
beautiful.
88.
A number of power. I
Okay.
hope I just become Ash. I hope I get Thanos.
Okay, this is the first one. You watch as you and you shoot this with this little ball of light. It's just white and cylindrical, and it kind of slowly moves through the air as it hits him. Nothing really happens that you can
Do I feel any
tell. Do you have any metal on you?
Yes. I
All
probably.
your money.
Yeah, and my armor, I guess I would have.
Oh yeah, you feel your armor kind of start to like sag, and you start to see
probably
that
should
it has
have taken that
any sort of like, it kind of like pops out a little bit on your body, but it seems to like kind of slowly, it just seems to be softer as you touch it. It doesn't have that same metal strength. It just is really soft.
Should have done this naked.
Yeah, I go to take it off, and I'll note that to the researcher. Go, you guys see that? I like
That's
poke
good.
it.
Okay, what is it? It looks soft. Metal's
Yeah.
soft. Okay, thank you.
No problem. I'm gonna put my armor off to the side.
Okay.
And start taking off my shirt. I don't want to get all my clothes fucked.
Can you give me an insight check?
Yes.
Okay.
Boop.
Somebody's totally admiring you right now.
Oh. It's Johnny. He's a real bro.
Fucking.
I like to think that Johnny's your fluffer. And
Oh,
he's
give me
invisible.
a. Just slowly giving you like a
Always
nice,
hard and no one knows.
but like not too hard, where it's like it like sticks out like a tent, but like a really good bulge, you know.
You know the reverse flash meme.
Can you give me a performance check
Barry.
just to see how hot you are taking your t-shirt
yeah.
off? Oh,
Let's go. Okay. Well.
yeah, you look a little ugly. The rubber armor is like really awkward to take off, and it just on the ground as it falls down next to you.
I jerked
Okay.
you off, Barry, at the speed of light.
Alright, okay,
So you would come.
ready for round 2. You ready?
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
get
shoot
ready
me.
and I flick it and go skabooble.
Okay, another one.
Okay, give me a sec. I just needed to post this for reference with Johnny.
Yes.
It was me, you Barry.
Sorry.
You can hit up, by the way.
Speed of light.
You can hit up if you want to reset it. Do the same thing. Okay, 7797 or 7793.
9-3.
Yeah.
Eye roller.
Sure. Yeah. Speed of light.
Can
Barry,
you
so
give
you
me a
kinda have to
dexterity
be
saving throw, Kishima?
Yeah.
Fireball.
Oh fuck.
You watch as up this perfect like red circle starts to emerge as you quickly grab onto the ledge of something and you start pulling yourself up and you look down and you realize there's a portal to some fucking hell.
Oh, is it like straight up the 9 hells?
Yeah, you look down and it's straight up the 9 hells, and you're like pulling
Oh,
yourself away,
shit.
barely falling into this fucking hole as it's like slowly expanding outwards, and then it stops to about like 15 feet.
Ooh.
Or we'll say 10 feet.
I look at Ahab amazed. I look at the researchers. I go, write that one down.
What is it? It looks like hell.
I think it's the 9 hells. Straight up.
Yeah, you hear. Yeah, that's the 9 hills in your ear.
Can I get someone to walk into it?
That's what I'm thinking.
No,
Sure,
no,
alright.
we should
Alright,
probably
alright,
not walk. What?
Oh, hold on.
We should walk
Yeah, I'm
into
about
it.
to derail this whole campaign. I fall into the 9 hells.
Can I? This is just a guard, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
he's armed. Never mind.
Yeah,
no,
they're
I'm
holding
not
like
gonna-
spears and
Yeah,
halberds.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna charge a man with a
Oh,
spear.
by the way, the thing that your guys are behind are only like 3 feet tall, so people can like duck behind it but still look over.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is only about 3 feet.
Sigma male grind, walk to the 9 hells. Get out.
Okay. Are you gonna do anything with this?
Pissing it.
The dude's just like looking into this journal, and he's like,
Can
he's,
I
like, see, like,
subtly
scratching
use
on
a
it.
suggestion to make one of the guards walk into it?
Which one, left or
Oh
right?
my god. You
Yes.
I think that'd be really funny. Just the closest one.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna use I'm gonna
Yeah.
do this like nonchalantly and go like, don't one of you want to go explore that place? Looks kind of interesting.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use suggestion.
Yeah, post that shit.
Yeah. Cast spell. That's my spell.
Yeah, dude. That's fucking hell. How could I miss up the chance to go in hell? He's gonna start walking to the pit. At this point, one second. Can you give me a sleight of hand check? Because this is still a
Me?
yeah.
Yeah. I know. I'll do a sleight of hand. I agree. That's fair.
Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna sit on the edge and watch and kind of like horror. Just look at towards where I think Johnny is.
I was kind of like stretching when I was
Fuck.
doing that. I could try and play it out. What is his suggestion? Is it just oh, it's BM and C. Okay. It's everything. Oh, no. I'm about to go to jail. It's funny, this is actually in character for AM too.
Okay. As he starts to walk up to the pit, you hear,
Khyber and Ahab, you should give Dubok half of all your money.
I look at Dubon and can I insight check to see if the hair's going?
yeah.
I'm inciting this.
Okay. Okay, well, who knows?
Fuck.
Maybe
Like, where do I hear this voice from? The portal from hell?
Yeah, you hear it from the portal of hell. Yeah.
Oh my god, like, is this a spell? Do we have to listen?
You.
I assume, knowing Dubok, it's a pretty low-level spell.
Yeah, it's something big. You do see that the one of the guards will start to fucking dash over to the guard, but you see as he is a little too late to him. He goes, "No, don't fucking do it!" You see that he steps in, and you see as he steps in, falls down, and you watch as his body just disappears into flames, and the portal closes up.
Well, that was interesting, boys. I look at Gishma. That could have been you.
What the fuck just happened? What?
You should really background check these people.
Yeah, I think that portal called
No,
out
you
to
were
him. That was
antagonizing
weird.
him to jump in the fucking hole, weren't you?
No.
Comes with
Are
the
there-
territory. Temptation.
Are there
of the
any
devil.
exits from this room?
It's behind the
Or-
wall right here.
Shit, okay.
But they gave us the wand, so they probably don't want to be antagonizing us.
Oh, that's a really good
Yeah,
idea.
sure.
We should
I'm
take
gonna
this.
just slowly this way if at all possible.
I thought we have to. Don't we have to continue the
Yeah,
experiment?
we have
Isn't
8
that
more.
Well, if you guys are chatting and arguing with the guards, there may be more of an experiment. So
No,
while you're talking, I'm just gonna walk back. Unless that's all you're gonna.
No, I'm
respond
like,
to.
let's continue the experiment. The portal must have called out to him.
Okay,
I nod.
put that in the notes. I believe it. Okay, let's just be more careful, and then let's call for 4 more gods. Okay, I don't think it can do
I look
everybody
at
at once.
Gishma. You had to resist it, right? It was calling to you.
Really? It wasn't calling to me. Was it?
I look
He's
at
dropping.
Ahab and Dubok and I just start laughing and I go, yeah, I heard the call. That was
I
real
did-
hard.
like, it was calling to me too. It was
But,
weird.
yeah, why did it
Yeah,
say to
who-
give half of you guys money? If that wasn't you casting a spell, now was it? Can you give me a sleight of hand check retroactively?
Yeah.
Yeah. She takes her hand. She takes her hand and smacks the back of your head, and she goes, "Don't mess around. Come on." Okay.
Well, the call wasn't the weird Dubok thing. It was like a weird.
Yeah,
like,
I figured that was him. It was quite obvious. But okay, we've got gods.
It's fine.
Hopefully
we'll
that
just
it doesn't
pretend
affect.
that he only joked while one of your men was being absorbed into the
Yes. It's the sacrifice that needs to happen for some sort of Now we know.
Anyways,
know that
I'm ready to go again. You ready, Gishma? I give you a finger gun.
Notes already. Notes already. This is round 3. Round 3.
And I'll just keep laughing in little spurts.
I go Skabibi Loopa.
Hey, next time, can you not say the thing? Okay, give me a charisma save.
Oh no.
Ooh, okay.
Gishma.
That's fine. That's my specialty.
Okay, you feel an overwhelming urge to give Ahab every single one of your possessions, but you shrug it off, and you're like, okay. Whew.
What did that
I'm
one
just gonna
do to you?
I take out a copper and I toss it towards Ahab. And I go, it made me want to do that. And a lot of it. Wanted me to give you everything I own.
Give
that down.
money.
Yeah.
I'm writing everything. Don't need to tell me to write stuff down, okay? I'm writing everything down, okay?
Write that down, write that
I didn't know your breed was literate.
I'm a half. What? You're so racist, Baldy. Oh,
This is why you need human resources. This is what I'm saying.
I
It's
fucking
important.
hate you. Okay, let's do the 4th one.
Sounds good. I'm ready.
Okay. Skalupa Dapity.
I said no. No, stop it. 2, 8, 4, 6.
Why can't I say the noises? I thought it's required.
No, just the You watch as you cast it. You see that the silver magical ring on Kishma's finger lights up for a second. And then his head turns invisible.
Oh. Just my head?
Just your head.
You okay, buddy?
It's
I just look around,
Yeah.
confused. Anything?
nothing
My
else
head's
happens.
gone.
Just your head's
Um,
invisible now.
Wait, can we
try and
see
put
like
my-
down his throat?
I put my finger up and I touch my face.
Get-
See, like, make sure it's there still.
Yeah, you still feel your face and everything.
Okay, what?
You probably wouldn't even notice that your face is
Your
invisible.
nose might have. I don't know.
Maybe
Yeah,
your
I was thinking
nose.
that. I was like, that
And
makes
maybe
sense.
like the sides of your skull looks a little bit see-through.
Oh God. Ooh.
I mean, like the
everything would
side.
get really bright, maybe,
Yeah,
because your
yeah,
your
because you can see-
eyelids are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you blink, it doesn't get dark. It's very confusing.
Oh my God. That's scary.
And you see that the halfling kind of jumps over the edge. The note taker kind of looks down your thing. He actually brings a little stool with him. Steps on. Goes, no, I can see down his body. This is kind of gross. What? Dude,
I shuffle uncomfortably.
okay, just stay still.
Oh.
Stay still.
And you're just naked, rock hard.
No,
Yeah,
it's not. You're wearing like normal clothes though, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I
My
figured
little
you were
vest
wearing at
and
least
whatnot.
pants.
Yeah, no, this whole. why I
Okay,
have the
see
fluffer.
through. I can see through down his body. Head turns invisible. Okay.
Check his other head.
Okay, no, we're fine. You see that, so it goes, okay, we're gonna wait till the thing goes over. 4 minutes roll by, slowly and effortlessly. Your head slowly comes back to its normal opaque self.
Ooh, thank God.
You okay?
I was worried that one would be permanent. All right, next.
Skalongo.
Please stop saying words.
These are all
Why
just
can't I say
slurs and some
words?
language.
7, 9, 5, 2.
They haven't answered why I can't say my magic
Mm. We just want to make sure there's no variables, is all.
Or just write down the variable that I use.
Okay, whatever. Okay. That is something that will be checked on. Kishma, next time that
dick get
you
bigger?
attack something, let me know.
Okay, I will.
He just goes limp.
Let DM
Yeah. I also wrote down my notes.
one.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. It just seems like nothing happens. So it's a little bit weird. Okay, on to
Alright.
6. Does anybody want to switch out with him?
Fine.
I don't want to be
No,
too...
I want to keep doing this. This is funny.
Okay.
Margo, I'm good. This feels
So-
good. I wink at the lady that brought us in here. Yeah.
You watch as you.
I'm somewhat of a scientist
What do you say?
myself.
What do you say this time? Or do you say anything?
I say skabingo.
Skabingo, you feel yourself get instantly like 6 inches shorter.
Me?
As you look down, you, Ahab, and you look down, and then you look at your feet. You have no feet.
But I'm standing.
You're standing. Yeah, you're comfortably walking on your ankles right now. You're standing on
Oh,
your ankles.
ew. That would hurt.
This is a weird one, boys.
I go. Do they go into the ground or are they gone? Can you feel them?
I just
Wiggle your big
I don't
toe.
I
No,
don't
I
know.
go, does
nothing
someone want to
happens.
touch his feet?
Yeah, I'll
I
let it try. Same heifer comes over. It comes over and goes, "Let me touch you. Let me touch your feet. Let me touch your feet."
No,
No, it's for the experiment. It's for the
I use
experiment.
guns.
You
They
don't-
have its
Gets
for
too
the
close.
experiment.
No,
I
come
use
on,
guns
please,
to
please,
push him
please.
back if
Come
he
on,
gets too close.
this is part of the experiment. Let me touch you. You don't even have feet. It's probably not real.
I need the other. I would prefer anyone else other than you to do it.
I'll do it.
Can I watch at least? Can I
Can
watch?
do it.
Oh my god.
Can I watch?
I
I'm
look
gonna
at the
watch,
lady
'cause
and
I'm
I
the
go-
note taker. I have to watch.
Sure,
We'll
dude.
look at his
I
name tag.
shake my head. Yeah.
Okay,
We
you
need to
watch.
make an HR.
You go over. What do you want to do?
I'm going. I'm going to take out a piece of coal and draw little feet on the ground in front of his ankles.
Yeah, you see that there's nothing there, so you can perfectly just draw a set of feet for him.
All right, then I'm gonna tickle his fake feet. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Do I feel that?
No, you don't.
Okay.
All right.
I don't feel anything, boys.
And tick, 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 tick. 5 minutes later go by, and you feel your body slowly build your feet back up from your ankle all the way down to the sole of your foot, and just those things pull you back up to your normal height. And your feet
That
are-
was whack.
Where's toenails the same length?
He's wearing shoes right now.
We should have checked. We should have checked.
Anyways, I'm ready to go again.
Okay.
Me too. Hit me, baby. One more time.
Well, I thought you picked the guy who's like half dead to do this on.
Galingo!
Okay. Balingo. This is fun. I'm having a lot of fun doing this.
9,424. I want a 10,000. That's a 1 in 10,000 chance.
Sure is.
Never. Yep. Best math.
Oh my god. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Nothing apparent happens.
Lord.
Do we need to write
God.
anything down to remind you?
I have to remember because this is fairway.
Ooh,
Oh.
okay. Okay. Well, seems that was a
skabinging.
dud. Hit me, my man.
How many more we have left after this one?
3 more. 9:01.
Don't call Santa at 9:01 p.m.
Can you give me an investigation check?
Me.
Ahab, yes.
Me or
Yeah,
Okay. Investigation check.
nice?
Yeah.
You,
We're the best.
Geesh, where you
man.
watch as he just stands there and like a book falls out of his pocket and he doesn't even look at it.
I glance around at the others, and I'm.
Is that a book? I'm gonna scramble over there and try to take the book.
No, I run for it. I sprint.
Okay, give me a dexterity check. Who's faster? Who's faster?
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay,
Dude,
what is...
Oh!
He scrambles to the book and you
Damn it.
grab onto the book.
Nice.
What do you do?
What is it? What is it?
You guys are like both like trying like squishing like cheek to cheek trying to look at the book.
guys, what happened? I don't notice what happened. Did
Nothing.
anything
Shut
happen?
up. Shut up.
Oh, okay. Another dud?
You're gonna
I'm
open
trying
it
to
up?
read the cover of
Give me
the
the
book
ancient
first.
lore.
I want to read the cover of the book first.
Okay.
Okay.
It says the entire life of Frederico.
Can I? I flipped to the back page.
Last page.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Frederico was now currently living inside the body of Ahab, who currently didn't understand that a book fell out of his pocket.
Oh, it's live. Fuck. I try to start copying down as much as I can, or I bring it to the scribe and say, "Here, quick, copy as much as you can."
This is like a 100-page book. What the fuck?
Do your best.
I
Okay.
cast it again.
You cast it again. Okay.
So I thought nothing happened, so I just go again.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case, just so you know, I would be like right next to you.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Tubak and I charged the
Okay.
book, so okay.
I got not one on investigation. I thought it was a
No,
dud.
I mean it's fine.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be.
Okay.
Uh,
Nothing happens again. Or wait, this live is this. Nothing
I sort
happens.
of perk up if you do something, and I try to go, "Oi, I'm not ready."
That's
Fucking
fine.
careful.
It was another dud.
Yeah, well, we
No,
didn't.
you would have seen the book after they pick it up. Sorry.
I look
Like
back at the book.
after they made a giant scuffle, you would have seen that they freaked out. So.
I'm gonna. Is the book still there after you tried to?
Yeah, the book right now is kind of sitting on the wall of the scribe as he's kind of reading through it right now, and he goes, "What's this is some sort of biography of wait, this is some sort of biography of this Federico guy."
Yeah, we know. Well, explain later. Just copy everything you can.
Okay, copy everything I can. Okay, okay. He tries to flip through it. He tries to
If
start
this
copying
book
down.
stays, Dubak, this could be a very useful asset
Yes.
if we ever split up. We'll always know.
Hey,
it.
what's that book
Yeah,
about?
It's about.
It's about-
Bane.
No, it's what? Why are you lying to him? It's about this guy named
Yeah,
Federico.
I look at Dubak confused.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna need that book back.
The book said he was born in 1842. LK.
I'm gonna try and go grab that book. You better give me that book. That's
Let him
wait,
copy as
you-
much as possible. It might
you-
disappear.
You think wait. The Federico inside of you goes, I wasn't born then. That'd make you like 120 years old.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not right.
He goes, yeah, Federico likes it says here, Federico likes his brother. He loves his brother, it says right here.
Oh, it
he
might
had
just
a-
be a random Frederico.
Is this a different Federico?
Yeah, he says that he always spends time with his father.
Your mirror universe counterpart.
What else does it say? Yeah.
Okay, you guys can keep the book.
Yeah. Okay. He closes it up and goes, I mean, this is just, if this is a random biography of some dude, I don't care. It's just
You
a
can
dude.
keep it, Dubak. You like
Alright.
books.
I'm gonna keep it.
I return to position.
Okay.
Is this the last one?
Yeah, this is the last one. Good luck.
Skibidi-bidi-bop-boop-ah-dee-ding-dong.
Stop it. Okay. Go for it.
Oh yeah, I can just up arrow too.
Yeah, I was sure to tell you that.
4,893.
4893. Where is it? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Nothing apparent happens.
Another dud.
Oh my
this is
God.
boring.
I mean, if you
do
want to
another
cast
one.
it, yeah, if you want to cast more, it's fine.
Let's keep going.
We keep going?
I got a few more in me.
Alright, I'll
I'll-
do this one normally.
How about this?
the
I'll pay
wall.
you 50 gold pieces for every one you do.
Oh!
Okay. Let's go, Ahab. Rapid fire.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I listened and
I figured this would be a good time. I figured no, stop it, stop.
Bro, you're gonna kill me. Oh no.
He said rapid fire.
You're gonna
Okay.
summon Thanos.
6865.
Oh shit.
You Okay, I have to
We're
ask
eating
you a
good
question.
tonight, boys. We're gonna summon another fucking hell portal.
Bro.
Mitchell's so mad at us now. He has to pay attention to like all of the duds.
Oh god. Yeah.
Nothing apparent happens for the first one.
Yeah.
We're gonna get raped later on or something.
Yeah, I know.
So, okay, 6865 is the last one I did, and then I have to do 3683.
Literally 3 in a row. I just did ding, ding, ding. That's 200 gold, baby.
Okay, I have another one. Promise, I'm not gonna be able to remember these.
Yeah.
Please tell me when you die. Okay?
Okay.
Ahab.
Okay, let me write that down.
Yes.
I'll do this in capital letters.
That's what I did
DM
too.
know when I die.
Okay?
Was that for 3683?
Yeah. And nothing apparent happens for this one as well, the third one.
We're actually gonna. We have so many conditional things. Like,
It's so bad.
Something.
Okay, last one.
Explode.
Be
so bad.
4639. Okay, nothing happens again.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
like, how much gold do you have to give us? I
I
get
like
like
they have expectant. And I'm like, what the fuck?
500 maybe?
500?
Eight.
Okay, so
Wait,
that's
so-
another 6 we can do. You ready for another 6?
Are you paying us for the first 10?
No, the first 10 I'm gonna give you the why am I yelling? You're like right next to me. The first 10 I'm gonna give to you the notes basically. But
Gotcha.
saying that you can enter the Arcane College, and I'm gonna let you bring these notes to them as well. And if anything happens on the way to your travels, please just remember.
You good for 6 more, Kishma?
Are you doing it right, Ahab?
I don't know, but 6 more, we can get another 300 gold.
Let's
Hey,
try
if I'm
3,
getting
and if
paid,
nothing
man.
happens in the next 3, we'll just we'll can it, okay?
We still get
Sounds
the money
good.
though, right?
Yeah, for the 3, yeah, sure. Just because you're trying to, it's
Well,
the
we
whole
get
like.
4. We're still gonna
Yeah,
get
for the
full
4, and then these 3 as well.
okay,
Yeah.
Cool. I give a thumbs up. I do.
Okay, do
another
them one at a time though, not all at once, okay?
Okay.
Is it
go.
2669?
Yeah. Hey, nice. Then one that does nothing again.
It's another nothing one.
Bro.
What the fuck is wrong with this thing? You sure this thing works?
Yeah.
I'll do another one.
I'll give you the conditionals, okay? Just so then everybody knows. Next, let me know if you're gonna get resurrected.
Okay.
Okay.
Let DM. Wait, so that means if I die and then get resurrected, there's
Yeah, like die and resurrected. Yeah. Yeah. So those are the two
Okay.
things.
Like a demon.
8766.
Yep.
You guys. Everyone smells like brimstone.
Oh.
You smelling
that?
I smell brimstone. Wait, how do I even know the scent of brimstone? What the fuck?
Well, I mean, we just opened a portal to hell, so
Yeah, I guess
probably
it did. Oh, it did smell like the hell. Yeah, you're so right. You're so right.
I go, it smells great in here. I
At
know
least-
someone in here that's familiar with the smell, and I wink at the lady.
What? I don't get it. Are you trying to
I
float?
don't get that one.
Yeah, I don't.
Because you fucked a tiefling. Get it? Brimstone,
Yeah, just because
hell.
you're offsprings of devils and demons doesn't mean.
Yeah, no, it was a joke, ma'am.
Just can you do the
No,
next
we're
one?
not- we're not
Can we do the
gonna
next one?
Call
I
this
just do a
bitch.
flick and a wick and a 2-time big.
Okay, 7304. Holy shit!
Oh no. Is it another nothing?
No, it isn't.
Oh,
You
no.
watch as
Well, at least
you're
something
standing
happens
there
this time.
normally, and you
Who's
watch as
standing? Me?
sorry,
looking
yes,
around.
Gishma.
It's like,
Okay.
You're looking
okay, put
around,
out.
and then you notice that your legs feel really warm in the center. You look down,
No.
and your legs fuse together. And you try to move your arms, but your arms fuse to your sides next.
Is it painful?
No, it's not painful. That's the worst part.
Okay.
Please roll me a d4.
Oh no. Okay.
Yes. You start to freak out.
Okay. It struggle against it.
Okay.
I'm like, Ahab, shoot it again.
Oh yeah, stuff happens, so we
No,
get 3 more, right?
No, don't shoot it. We should wait this one out at least. Let's. What if he
You
does?
better make this fucking stop right now, Ahab.
I shoot it again in panic.
Okay.
We get paid for that one, right? Oh yeah.
The fuck is this one? Can you roll again? I don't understand this one.
You know? So can you
It-
tell us?
We ascend.
It says casters. I mean, yeah. I'll tell you guys, but then it won't happen. I just
Yeah,
fully.
that's fine.
Caster's skin appears to have been riveted to his body in sheets.
Oh, like it
Oh,
looks like
oh,
it's
oh, yeah,
riveted
yeah, yeah.
as if it were sheets.
Yeah. Okay, now I see what you
Yeah.
mean. I was thinking like
That's
bed
still
sheets.
really weird. What the fuck?
Yeah, I
There
was
we go,
thinking bed
there's a new
sheets, and I
one.
was like, "What? How does so your body looks like it has bed sheets on it?" I was like, "Okay, just roll again." 7.
I look like an
4,
ironclad.
8. Oh, this one does happen though. You cast it to try to do it, and you watch as Gishma's body starts to turn scaly, like a fish.
Oh god, am I still fused?
How long do you think it's been since you started being fused?
Probably honestly, like I don't know, 10 seconds, 15 seconds.
Okay, not
Probably
yet.
not a lot.
Now
Okay.
the question is, was
I'll
that
keep
one from
freaking out
this
then.
cast or the last casting?
Well, we don't count the last cast.
No, I mean the fusing one. Like
Yeah.
if his arms were fusing together and he's starting to turn scaly like a fish, that sounds like he's just turning into like a fish. Maybe this one didn't do anything. Right?
I keep screaming.
Maybe we should wait this one out now.
Yeah.
Just sit still, okay?
I'm gonna yell at one of the
God,
guards.
make it
Quick.
stop!
I'm gonna yell at one of the guards to quick go fetch some buckets of water just in case.
One of them goes, "Okay, I guess that makes sense." Comes back with water, takes it, and just fucking douses you, Gishma, in it. And another, he takes the other bucket and he goes, "Jump in this, I guess."
He's a fishman.
Yeah, jump
What?
in,
I
jump
tried
in.
to jump into it, I guess. Like,
Roll
fall
an
in.
acrobatics with disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck?
you catch the lip and it fucking like you fall over flat on your face. Poof, you fucking bloody nose. You're just like laying on the ground crying, and then your body slowly unfuses, and you're laying there. It's painful. Everything's painful, but only because of the fall, not because of the fusing.
I try and keep my dignity and I don't go in fetal position, so I just lay like planking and crying.
He picks the bucket from out of you and instantly helps you to bring you to your feet.
Thanks. That was a rough one.
Is he still
Okay, do you want to
Something
do,
to my,
do those last two?
2 more.
Yeah. That one,
Okay.
it was affecting. It was mainly mental. That one. There was a great demon I battled in my mind. You should write that one down. Oof, that was a tough one.
Can you give me
That was a
another
tough
one?
one, boys.
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that another one that you could understand?
No, it's just a
Well,
little
it's
bit
just
archaic.
weird. Oh, okay.
You stand there
But fuck.
and you swish and flick, and you point to Gishma, and you see that he is wearing these beautiful kingly robes. But they look magical in nature. And then you hear Alex go, isn't that the King of Ondair's robes? No,
I just
no.
sexy pose. That's all I
No.
do. I go, yeah, that's right.
That can't be the. Can we get somebody to check on that, please?
Wait, why do you know what his robes look like?
Everybody knows what the king looks like.
Oh, I was thinking like bed robes.
No, like robes, like a normal person,
Yeah.
like
Nah,
yeah.
you
Yeah.
caught her, Dubak. You caught her.
Don't say it. She points at you really hard.
Okay, well, we'll wait till the close. Did the close ever?
I go,
disappear?
yeah, you better wait for this to go away, and I like play around with them.
Yeah. The clothes don't disappear.
I'm keep. I smile.
no,
and
no,
I
no,
go,
no.
someone else needs to do it.
Yep.
Dubak, you're the next one. I'm keeping these.
Okay. But those are going to be confiscated as part of the evidence. We will have to give them back to the king.
I go, what?
For a price.
Fuck. Yeah, how much gold? 100 gold. 200.
What? No, you just raised the price. No, 25.
2,500 deal.
No, 25.
Okay.
25. I shouldn't be doing deals with you anyways, but
No,
mostly because I
I'm
didn't.
paying for the robes, not selling them.
Wait, you want to buy the robes?
Yes.
You okay?
I'm not selling. I see now why my negotiation strategy was confusing.
Do you even have any gold on you?
I will when you pay me.
How about this?
That's part of our money.
If you, we'll take out 100. So it's.
It can't be a crime to wear these, right? They're just stylish.
But it's very obvious. They have the symbol of Ander on them.
What if I remove that? What about
I
the
mean,
rest of
it'll look ugly then. It's like that'd be kind of ugly, wouldn't it?
What do you mean? This looks great.
It would make our
beauty's
last
in the
50
eye of the
gold,
beholder.
Bhishma. Come on, dude.
I mean, like.
I go, shoot me.
I think we should do the last one on Gafraxis.
Ooh, okay.
Did you
do
just
the
cast
last one
another
on
one?
Fraction.
Oh,
Yeah, I
did-
cast the last one. When he says Gafraxis, I just it's a Gafraxis.
In the middle of everybody without him.
Yeah, oh my god!
Okay,
The portal
okay.
opens up. You just kill half of them.
Give me another one.
Gafraxis,
This one doesn't apply.
Bad.
Oh, this one doesn't apply? Oh.
Give me another one. Give me another one.
God damn it.
I want to end on a good one. You see that Gafraxis? Swish, flick! Gafraxis lights up like a fucking light bulb. He
Oh
fucking is
my
just
God.
glowing.
His
And
inner
just-
light is finally
He looks at his
shining.
hands and he goes, "It burns. I can't see anything. It's all white."
He's being blessed by Bane.
Give me a 1d4.
He's gonna have a fucking heart attack. Oh.
It's so bright. Everything's so bright. He's like pure just. He's like looking at the fucking sun right now.
Walk into the light, Gafraxis. Walk into it.
Don't you dare! I'll kick your ass.
He like slams into the wall and he goes, "Please, make it stop."
I just laugh at him. I
I
laugh.
just walk up to the lady and
You
give
see
her
that he goes into a fetal position?
Oh.
It's so bright.
I'm trying to think. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy to make his eyes glow a different color.
It's so bright. Nothing happens because you just changed the look of the pupils. You didn't change anything else. As per the thing, like his whole body makeup was just changed, so that he only sees pure light, and it's just overloading all of his sight. He just like.
All right. So,
You see it in the background. He's like,
pain is what strengthens us, Gafraxis.
pain hurts.
Embrace it.
Pain hurts, Gafraxis.
I give the wand back and I'm like, that was really fun. Ask,
That was thank you for your help. Here is so she said 500 gold. So we go minus the 100 gold for the king's robes, but we were telling him that if he asks, if we find out any information that kings was looking for those robes, we will ask. Luckily the ruler is actually the queen, so it's like, you know, kind of a good thing, because then the king's not really that important. But if the king does, if we hear about the king, we will tell him that a magical thing went wrong, and that you will be returning his robes to him, and then he will give you back the money. How's that sound? 400 gold. She gives you 400 gold.
Okay.
I
That
give.
sounds good. Yeah, you know, when we have to return them, how about have us do it in person? You know, we can do the delivery. He's the king.
Yeah. We'd like an audience with the king.
I mean, Well, the queen's like the important one, though. I just want you to know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, it should be a problem, right?
Oh,
I
okay.
take
So then, yeah,
200.
I got it makes sense. Yeah.
I take 200
Dope.
gold. I give the 100 to Kishma,
Yep.
Thank you.
and I give 200 to Duba.
And you. Wait, you get 200
Yes.
to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about
Actually, no. I give
Khazar?
150 to Dubak, and I give 50 to Gafraxis.
What about Khazar?
You didn't do anything.
You're right. You're right.
Nor did you.
I-
Khazar,
Okay, you add Gafraxis's money to your inventory because I'm not. Unless you want to keep specifically track of his
Well,
money.
I'm gonna steal it from him anyways.
Okay, he's not gonna notice. He's just gonna let you too.
So, all right. So, wait.
Yeah.
So what's the gold breakdown again?
200 for me, 200 for you, and 100 for
No.
What?
It's 500 in total. 100 was taken
Yeah.
out by the
Yeah, I know.
the ropes.
200. That. Oh shit! You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds right.
200, 200. No, that's
Yeah.
500 total because 100 was taken out.
Yeah.
200 for me, 100 for Dubak, and 100 for Yishma.
And
To be like,
0 for Khazar.
Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Maybe you should
I'll
have a
give
scheduling
100.
issue next time, Gazar. Come on, man.
Wait, why are you paying?
Hey, yeah,
Okay.
fair enough.
Why am I paying?
Ishma doesn't care.
Fraxis was one of the test subjects. He deserves some of the money.
All right.
That's-
How about we'll set you up some quarters, upstairs. Grab for Kazar as well. And so, or I guess the auntie. She wouldn't know Kazar's name. The auntie, and if you guys sleep here, it'd be better. We don't know how they act at night. We honestly don't know. And we basically recommend that you guys don't sleep near each other. And in the morning, we recommend that you go out, knock them out, give back your money, and then bring them unconscious back to us.
You know, I was thinking, in case the dragon is influencing any of the guards' minds in this compound, that for safety purposes, is clearly I now have ire with the leader of the cult, right, or at least the leader of the gang thugs that we've been talking about. That perhaps I should stay in your bedrooms.
I concur.
Oh, I look at Duvok.
I concur.
For the safety of the mission.
Oh God, I spit my water.
Give me
I
a persuasion check if you're actually going to try to do this.
I'm gonna help him out. No, yeah. Can he get
No,
extra
no,
roll?
you're not going to help
Press
him out on this.
Bouncing.
Ahab
Nope,
is
nope,
really
no.
hot though.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
Ahab also
he's
has
wingman.
not been participating in this thing that well.
Oh my god.
She goes up to you and she goes.
I got my best wink.
She gives you like a knock on the shoulder and goes, "We'll see how you do after you. You know, I like a man that's not going to die in a fight." And she
I
turns
go-
you.
I go, fair enough. Don't worry, I'll get him next time.
She takes a little key in her pocket and she goes, "It's rooms 34, 37 or whatever." She throws it back at you.
Okay, I hide that fucking key and I make sure Dubak doesn't touch it.
I don't need a key.
And then she would
Alright.
toss keys to Dubak, Ahab, each separate rooms.
Oh, these are our own room keys, not her room
Yes,
key.
37,
Yeah.
34 through 37.
And she's 38, boys. See you later.
She's
Alright,
not.
well-
So, are we at like some facility outside
Yes,
of?
yes.
Fort?
You are in basically the central of the fort, in which they do all the testing. There's a prison. There's kind of the guard barracks. There's kind of the more political area and such.
Alright.
So yeah, that is the end of the session. Oh,
So we're gonna sleep here tonight, then
tackle
back
the
and-
guards of the
tag
the,
and bag tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Sounds good to me, yeah.
So,
And if you want, we can do a night operation. We can discuss that next session. But
I just
it's just,
there's a cool fight
I
to
would
be
definitely
had.
want
So,
a rest, but
yeah.
I get if the others don't. Because obviously I'm the only one hurt.
All I need, I need a short rest at the very least. But
But remember, if you fall in the next if you fall asleep in the next hour, you guys will wake up. If you fall asleep, right? I changed it to 5 p.m. now, so to take 30 minutes to get ready for bed. Boom. You guys can be all in bed, woken up by 5, 7, 1 or 2 in the morning or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Be pretty good. Oh, nice and early, just like Jocko.
So yeah. Questions, comments, concerns?
No.
She would also
Not
hand you
today.
the a written note of basically I am Alexandria Seacrest. This is Sue, my sister. Please allow these 4 gentlemen, possible 5, into the Library of Arcane Congress for at maximum 10 days. At minimum.
Shouldn't we let the guard's family know what happened to him?
Yeah, well,
Hey, you're the one who wanted. You can handle that.
No, he wanted to, so that was his
The guard
choice.
went into on his own fruition. You didn't see me use the spell, Mr.
Fine. Okay, fair enough.
I didn't say anything. I don't say that.
Yeah. Though I would imagine after what Dubok did as well at the same time, that clearly you both were performing some kind of fuckery. But fair enough. I guess I don't know for sure.
Hey, you killed a
You can handle
man.
that. I don't really care.
You killed a man on a train for his religion.
Hey, only you know that, and that was a reason though. Why did that guard die? Why did you want him dead? Because he exists.
Wait, did Gafraxis ever stop glowing?
4 minutes later, he stopped glowing.
Okay.
Oh,
But his
that'd be
whimpers
crazy.
turned away as he like whimpered himself out.
Well, Ahab doesn't. Remember, Ahab told you he doesn't care about human life.
No, I get that. I just didn't think that translated to killing people when he gets. It's fine though. I find it funny, so I don't care.
You didn't kill him. What do you mean?
Yeah, he's just.
Okay, you're right. Good point. You only threw him in the hell. What could go wrong?
He suggested
happen?
for him to go into the portal.
He chose in the end.
He's gonna come back later as like a demon prince or something.
I mean, one of my this is your character's own notes, but one of my goals is to go to 9 hells at some point. So that maybe he will return. Jeff the guard, or fuck.
Mitchell, write that down.
What'd you say?
Quick, put that down.
You should make that card someone special. Maybe in the future.
Yeah, he's like a pit fiend.
He comes back as like a fucking super demon. He's like, I have conquered the 9 hells. I have figured out your suggestion on me, and I'm here to
Jeff, destroyer of worlds.